Alright, everybody, don't mind the noise in the background, but this is Mark from the future. This was a recording that George and I had did quite a few days ago, and we were looking at this, as you guys can see here, the layout, this rip-off Dragon Ball Z game called Z Ultimate Fighters or something. And the thing is that when we were recording, I ended up coming to find out that the footage I was recording with my friend George on Discord, uh, it froze the actual footage. So a lot of thankfully a lot of the audio stayed intact. But if you guys happen to see kind of like some weird, uh, mismatch of our voices not matching up with what you guys are seeing, it's because I'm recording the character models in relation to what we were talking at the time. So sorry for any confusion, and if it makes it a little bit hard to see, I'm going to do my best to make sure that the editing is pretty faithful to what we were talking about in relation to what you guys can see. So enough of me jabbering. Enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to Dragon Ball, whatever this thing is. I saw this recommended on my app store list when I was updating Dokkan. And then I saw this, was it Z something, whatever the case is? And I was like, wait a minute, this is another one of those rip-off games. I gotta check it out and see what people think on the channel. So we're gonna dedicate this part to looking at every single character they decide to put into this game. I went to the tutorial, I removed the music, so what you're listening to right now is probably my own music that I won't get in trouble with. And I'm also joined with George here. Say hi, George.
Hello. Also, just telling you, everybody, if anyone's trying to make a video of this, make sure to be careful with copyright music because there's a lot of them now.
Yeah, copyright music. Majority of the music that's copyrighted is like if it's in an anime. Majority of time, if it's like video game music, people don't really sweat on it unless it's like specific people. But majority of video game music typically gets a slide. So
I forgot.
like,
Are they allowed to use in like the other games' music, or they just ended up gaining up even more in trouble?
are you talking about this game?
No, like I'm talking about this game also grabs other music from other games like Xeno Fighters, including.
I'm pretty sure this game should not exist, but it's here. So it's a Dragon Ball ripoff game through and through. The very fact that it exists on the Play Store, it shouldn't be, but I wouldn't doubt this will get shut down pretty soon. Like the other game that should have been shut down. But we're gonna look at each of these rarities. I closed my eyes and scrolled all the way to the bottom until I couldn't see anymore. So we're gonna see just what this game has to offer, and we're gonna rate them from 1 to 5. Do you think that's pretty good? No, 1 to 10. And George and I will both have to come to the same decision for that.
It's better than 1 to 5. It's better with that because this is a game that's just released right now, I think.
Yeah, just came out like I think this week, from what I can tell. So this is Raditz. I haven't pulled any of these guys. I looked at the library one because I figured just like the other game, the library is going to show you everything you could possibly pull. So we got Raditz. He's a green type, apparently. Can we see what he does? Oh, okay. Double death impact.
The screen is frozen.
The screen's frozen? Alright.
On mine, on Discord, it looks like it's frozen.
Oh, you might want to come back in.
Gotcha.
Hop in and out.
Next on.
This would be very unfortunate if you can't see. So they call double Sunday.
I can't see anything.
Really?
Yeah, I can't see it. Stuck. On my side, it's frozen.
Oh, okay. Alright, now with that fixed. So we got Raditz here. They decided to call double Sunday double death impact for some reason.
That is stupid. They should put it back to Double Sunday.
Double Sunday. Okay, so he's at the very bottom of the tier list, I could only assume. What's his talent? Battle preparation, general talent. Okay, whatever. Okay, good. That didn't spoil anything else. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna give Raditz what he always deserves, a 1 out of 5. Pretty faithful design, though. Not bad.
I'll give it a 3 out of 5. He looks good in this model right now.
Okay.
Although, I don't know why, but the Saiyan outfit looks like almost similar to Nappa. I just don't know why.
Oh yeah, his Raditz is more brown, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, that's a good catch. I didn't notice that. All right, next one.
They
They got the raccoon. Well, yeah, the raccoonster.
Alright, what do they call his? Raccoon. Oh, cool. The Raccoon Razor Gun. They kept that one. Nice.
Yep.
120% of attack damage to the back row enemies. Okay.
4 out of 5. They keep.
Yeah.
They usually give his actual moveset.
Yeah. Look at all that. Look at all that detail. Yeah. Okay. So they didn't get his face 100%. Normally he would have that goofy face when he's posed like this, but they gave him I don't think they properly emoted him. So he gets a 3 out of 5 for me. Oh, we got rat. Let's get rat. It's a birder. Okay. Wow. They somebody had to get into the low tier, and I guess they had to give all the crony characters low tiers.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Green Key Blast. That's the best they could give him was Green Key Blast.
It was supposed to be Hyper Tornado something. I can't remember what was.
Hyper Tornado. No, Hyper Tornado is Pycon.
Oh yeah, true. Blue Hurricane. I think
Blue Hurricane. Yeah, Blue Hurricane. Wow, what a missed opportunity. Model's good, but they botched the name for the super attack, so it gets a 2 out of 5 for me.
3 out of 5. I'm disappointed.
Okay. Of course, Goldo. Also, B rank. All right. Green Key Blast as well. Oh come on, they couldn't do the psychic thing. That's stupid.
Psychic froze time or psychic freezing.
Yeah, this time stop or whatever. Yeah, that botched it. Yeah. Plus, I don't like Goldo, so he gets 1 out of 5. He just gets 1 out of 5.
3 out of 5. I still like this guy.
Oh man! What did they do with his face? He's like in a resting smile face.
Hold on. Before you press about what's his moveset, I'll call it right now.
Lord Frieza. Lord Frieza. Okay. Key Blast Wave.
To be honest, it's actually like a decent moveset for them. I think.
Yes, but yeah, so Key Blast Wave deals 130% damage. Nice.
That sounds like a normal moveset, but I don't like the face. So I'll give that to a 2 out of 5.
Yeah, the face just looks stupid. That's just what it looks like.
All right, let's move.
George, do me a favor. Can you message Shino? Tell him that we're looking at them. To tell him that we gotta see if there's anything super duper like amazing in this one. We're obviously looking at the low rarities first. But Shino on our group Discord. He wanted to see it. He said he was gonna show up later, but I'm not gonna be going too late on this one. So.
Hold on.
All right. Okay, Jace. Oh, so they put Jace in front of the other Ginyu Force and then Kui. Okay.
Kui. Oh my god.
Wait. Are they gonna have the Crusher Ball? Are they gonna put the Crusher Ball in here?
If this is Green Key, I'll be super disappointed.
Oh, Crushing Ball. Crushing Ball. Well, it's Crushing, not Crusher. So it still gets points for being mistranslated.
Wait. Deals 85 damage per attack at DMG to 2 random enemies with a 10 chance to apply a negative status debuff such as reducing attack, reduce defense. Sorry, fear what?
Yeah, it's Android 21's a random thing that goes off in Dogon.
Each stage judge
separately.
Separately. For 2 turns.
Yeah. So yeah, that's Jay's.
I'll give that 4. I'll give that 4 because they actually got the design, including his moveset.
Interesting. They even got the hair right. Okay. So the faces look like they're in T-pose mode for most of these guys. So it's still going to be a 4 out of 5 for me on that.
Yep.
Okay. They have Pui Pui here.
Okay, I just choked on my soda. What the heck am I watching at?
It's Pui Pui. This has to be this cannot even be from Legends, because Legends face with Pui Pui is way better looking than this one.
I'll give that a negative 1 out of 5.
High speed combo. Oh, it has a high speed
That's
combo
a-
in there.
No. That should get that to a freaking murder.
Yeah, high speed combo. All right, cool. I give it a 1. It looks ugly.
Okay, I'll give that to a -2 out of 5.
Baby Cell. It's Baby Cell. Not Cell Junior. It's Baby Cell.
It's Cell Junior. No, baby. What the?
Energy collision.
Actually, that sounds. Does that sound like a normal moveset that he will use?
Normally it has to do with like Tyrant or Childish, or most of the time they always throw Kamehameha on these guys in any game, like that one or Terror, something like to kind of be like infant, but evil.
Gotcha.
Model's correct. I don't see anything wrong with it. But like I guess
I'll give it a 3 out of 5 because if they had Cell Junior on it, my rating will be a completely different.
Clearly it's Baby Cell. Oh my goodness, Cyberman is better than every other character we've seen up to this point.
Obviously, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's 4.5 out of 5.
Energy Claw Strike. Okay, factually it's correct. Factually, it's correct. It is what he can do, but most of the time people either go for the suicide or the acid head. But I guess they want to be boring. Deals damage as 150% attack to 2 random enemies. Okay, so maybe he's not better than the other guys because the other ones have like different status.
Looks good. His status looks good. His art design looks amazing. So it's a 4.5 out of 5.
He gets -500 because he reminds me of Majin Ku, and I hate Majin Ku.
Actually, yeah, you got the point. I'm just
Majin Ku has single-handedly made me hate Dragon Ball Legends whenever I fight him. It's just a super paralysis. All right, let's move on. Oh,
Old Kai.
You could play as old. Wow, funny enough, that is a correct statement. That is Old Kai.
Yeah, because Divine Power Shield
and a Divine Power Energy Ball. Okay, interesting. Okay, he puts Bleed, takes 50% damage at the end of each turn, lasting until target dies. Okay. They've had to get this one out of like Kakarot, because I don't think there was any other situation.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Interesting. Let's take there we go. Kid Goku. Hold up, I'll be right back. But yeah, so what was I gonna say?
Like a man got. It looks like an adult's head got stuck to a child's body.
Yeah, like what is up with Goku here? Yeah, he's not short enough. He's a little bit too tall to be GT Goku.
He looks like an adult Goku, like a version we haven't seen him a lot.
Yeah,
well, we haven't seen at all.
Ultimate Energy, Super Speed Strike. Okay, they gave him Kamehameha. Okay. So that's a pass.
3 out of 5 because
that's a 2 out of 5. Body. The head, yeah, the head is just too uncanny.
Yeah.
So it's like, no.
Let's just hope they don't mess up our favorite waifus. Let's just hope.
I doubt they will. It's considering the demographic of these games. I'm pretty sure they won't.
Oh no! No Gotenks! No.
Wait, they don't even have base. They don't even have base Gotenks. This is just Super Saiyan.
Not to mention, look at his face.
Yeah, it's like T-pose eyes.
No. He looks like they just took Goku's eyes and his style and just put it on Goten and just call it for the day.
Yeah, that's pretty awful. Recoil headbutt. I know what they're thinking about, but I don't think it's called that. I think it's a charge. I think it's just called charge in official canon. You know, where he like headbutts and then they move out of the way and then he just like shifts his gravity direction the other way.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, recoil headbutt. All right, let's move on. Oh wait, we didn't even rate this one. This is a 1 out of 5. Just 1 out of 5.
1 out of 5. Sorry, Goten. Did they fix your face correctly? Oh.
Android 13. Yeah, man, his butt is well defined here. Look at that.
Why all characters' butts have to be like that?
Yeah, it's like that's kind of weird.
Hold
It's a bit
on.
of-
I hope they don't mess up his move attack. Let's see.
Destruction Bomber. No, they messed up the name. It's SS Deadly Bomber. It's supposed to be SS Deadly Bomber. Game devs, you don't know your Dragon Ball like you say you do. Pointing.
Oh my god.
Battle
I'll be
data,
surprised this
finger
guy-
blitz.
I'll be surprised this person actually watched your videos and he's taking notes of it.
I doubt it. I doubt it. All right, let's move on. Oh,
Wait. We didn't rate it. We didn't rate 13.
Oh,
We have
yeah,
to rate it.
13. He gets a solid 2.5 out of 5. He looks on
3 out
model,
of 5. 3 out
but
of
that
5.
destruction bomber.
I like the model, but I don't like the moveset that he's using.
Fair enough.
Sounds like they took out. Okay, stop laughing. I was about to say that he looks like they took out of Super 17's moveset.
I-beam. Okay, so they went all into I-beam, energy absorb, and headbutt, which technically all of them have happened. They all have happened.
The fat android gets a 3 out of 5. The design looks amazing.
Look at his butt though. They actually went out of their way
Why the person keeps making everyone's butt bigger?
No, it's not a butt bigger. It's just like it's defined so much that you know it's a butt. I don't remember them being that defined in any game they've been in. Okay.
Yeah.
Props for not actually making him look like he's a T-pose head. So yeah, sure. It gets a 3 out of 5 for me. Yeah,
Alright, next.
It's what you would expect.
Yeah.
Ah, they got Kakunsa here. Okay.
Design? Not bad. Tail moving correctly.
Yeah. Everything looks. Yeah, the tail's the only thing
Hold
that's
on.
really moving.
Hold
What?
on. Negative 10. Not showing
What?
her. Not showing her butt.
What? Oh, well, that's because of the skirt.
You know?
It's a skirt. Oh, what do they got here? They got claws, beast
Claws.
instinct. Okay, and hunting time. Okay, cool. It's Kakunsa. I mean, her design has always been really nice, and it's rarely seen in 3D. So, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Yeah, I have
Same
no
here.
complaints with it. A 4 out of 5. Yeah.
Right here.
Base. Oh, okay. Okay,
No.
Kid Trunks again. Something's not right with his body.
Two
He also-
muscles.
And they gave him a butt. No, I'm joking.
But too much muscles, including the face.
Yeah, he looks like a chunky boy.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
Gotenks.
I think he's a bit too tall for what he needs to be. He should be shorter. I think that's the
Yeah.
problem that the Trunks and Goten have. They're supposed to be way shorter than this.
Don't forget GT Goku.
Yeah, G2 Goku as well. I think they had like a one of those create your own characters scroll majigos, and then and they couldn't go that small, so they just settled on this.
All right,
Okay.
let's see the moveset. Let's see what's the
なんか僕が
moveset.
Oh
やっ
yeah,
てきてる
we didn't even look at
よ
Kakunsa, right? Oh yeah, it was
No, we
hunting
already saw
time.
it, but-
Okay.
どうだすっごいだろ
Mischief Maker, okay. Quick Attack, okay. Explosion Key Blast. What?
No.
They didn't even have the audacity to use the move from Raging Blast 2. Finish Buster. Like, Finish
or
Buster
even,
is his move. Or yeah, was it the two finger beam? I forget what that one is.
Or even Final Flash that his dad giving him.
Yeah, so what's the deal? This Trunks fails. He gets a 1 out of 5.
Yeah, 1 out of 5. Let's go.
1 out of 5.
なん
Alright.
か僕がやっつけてや
Okay,
る
we saw this guy in the demo of it. So we got what? Charged Impact.
You mean
Power-
practice mode?
Yeah, the tutorial, I guess. Powerful Key Blast. Wow.
No. It's supposed
No,
to be
Maseko. Masenko! Hey, they gave him a butt! Look at that. Alright, the butt checks out. So he gets the butt check. Alright, good. Model's fine. Again, everyone's eyes are just like in the same position. Again, that's like
Not to mention-
what's up?
Not to mention, he looks bigger.
Yeah, he should be like right around here where like in terms of height where his head should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clearly they had a design philosophy for how tall they can make these
Not
guys.
to mention, look at his arms. Just like he has a beefy arms.
Yeah, I don't see it, but I mean, I guess it's the problem about making him this tall.
Yeah.
Just in general. Okay. Moving on.
2.
Oh,
He's a 2 out of 5.
Freezer.
Frieza?
Okay. He has Galactic Emperor, Insidious, and Death Beam. Okay, good. At least Death Beam.
Okay, Death Beam, they got it right. Death Beam, they got it right.
All right. So let's see. Frieza. Oh, we can't tell if he has a butt or not because it tells in the way. But
We're not taking out the butt.
oh, interesting. Okay. Well, they got the cell shading kind of right. Yeah, he looks okay. They got him posed for this one. Most of the other guys aren't really posed.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I give him a 4 out of 5, just because it looks a lot better than the other ones prior.
Yeah, I actually will put this 4 out of 5 as well.
Now they're calling him Android 20. Wow. Okay, so some games just don't. Well, most games don't even call him that anymore. It's just Dr.
They
Gero.
call him, but he does call himself Android 20 before he's revealing his name correctly.
He has a butt check. There you go. Butt check. There you go.
Oh
Nice.
my god,
Okay.
the butt check. Design looks amazing.
He looks fine. There's no issues there. What does he have
Let's
here?
see the move that.
Energy absorb,
Yep.
super electric shock. I think that was like the super. That he has that one wall thing in Legends. I forget what it's called, but I think that's what they're going with. And energy release. I guess the most accurate thing here has been energy absorb. So cool.
Yeah.
3 out of 5. I'm not
Yeah.
wowed, but I'm just whelmed. All right. Oh, hey, King Kai. Oh, nice, King Kai. They got the pose and everything correct, and he's short. What's their excuse for Goku and the others? This is how tall that Goten and Trunks should have been. All right, what does he have? Telepathy. Kaioken.
He does that.
We can discuss Kaioken. He actually does the move. He teaches people. Okay, cool. And he does. Ooh, Spear Bomb. Oh, okay, cool. He does both of them.
Good. That's good. We give that a clap. We gotta give that
5 out of 5. 5 out of 5.
Yep,
Yeah, King Kai. Best character in the game so far, just because of how I don't think any game has ever shown King Kai or anything in general doing any of those moves that he taught. Yeah. Give him a clap. All right. Oh, hey, it's the Dokkan Fest character.
No. He doesn't look the same Mercenary Town. He looks like a rip-off version of Mercenary Town. Look at the hairstyle.
He has the kill you jetpack. He has the kill you jetpack.
Yep.
No, well, I'll see. I think he's fine. I think he looks fine.
But the hairstyle, I don't know why the hairstyle. Not the ponytail. The ponytail's doing okay, but the way his hair is. Look at his hair.
I mean, I guess we need some type of one-on-one. I mean, I've seen a lot of him saying aloha to me in Legends, but I don't really focus on the face. I'm just skipping.
Yeah. All right, let's see the moveset.
Sneeze. All right, killer. Okay, cool. Divine Finger Technique and Dimensional Combo. Nope. Where's the Assassin Tongue? Or Dodon Ray? Where's Dodon Ray in all this? They call it Divine Finger Technique. Okay, is that the actual translation for Dodon Ray?
I think so. I don't know.
Okay, well, it's pending. He gets a 3 out of 5 for me.
A galactic combo? No, that's not how he says himself.
Nah, he doesn't. Mostly assassination names, so no, it gets a pass for me. It's a 3 out of 5.
All right. Let's see what's next.
What's your scoring on it?
The same as yours.
Oh, 3. Okay. Oh, hey, it's Napper. Nappa. Butt check. Okay. It looks fine.
No. Go back to the butt check.
Okay, butt check. All right. What? No. Look at that. You see right there? You see it's defined right there.
Oh my god.
Butt check.
All right.
But he does look beefy. I think he looks pretty good in terms of
I don't like the face that he's doing.
The face again. The eyes are suffering from a T pose. Like, you may not understand, so I'll explain it. The T pose, when you have characters that are made in like in their beta phase, they are always put in T poses, so that way animators can have an easier time to like move them how they want them. They're like, T posing is the default that most people are not supposed to see, right? So when you're dealing with a T pose character, majority of the time, rip-off games like this, they forget that the characters need to have expressive eyes and such. So the eyes are at default right in the middle. So it doesn't seem like they put too much care. Like, look, you can barely tell his eyes are looking. That's like, yeah, look at that. The eyes are there, but they're at the very corner of the where the nose is supposed to be at. So comes off like he's looking like he's in a berserk state. All right, let's see what he has here. Battle loving, okay.
No.
Strong physique and super explosive wave. Is it called that?
Where's Giant Storm?
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's supposed to be Giant Storm. Yeah, I was like, wait, that
Breaker Storm, or wherever he does that mouth.
Stormbreaker, or arm breaker.
Yeah. Arm breaker. Yeah, where's arm breaker?
Yeah, total mistake because they fumbled the job on that one. It gets a 2 out of 5. I'm just gonna put that there. Yeah, 2 out of 5. All right, Scouter Vegeta. Okay.
Too buff. Too much buff. Look at him.
Too much buff? Oh yeah, he is like jacked, man. This is a cosplayer.
What looks buffer?
Let's see, is it? Oh yeah, look at that. He has butt check. He's got a butt check right there. Okay. Yeah, this Vegeta like went to the gym, bro. this guy, he is lifting with his arms, man. Yeah, normally his arms are not that swole. Let's see, got here. Arrogant, okay. Energy defense, okay, and he has Gallic gun. Okay, they could not have botched that at all.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Well, we need a score on this one. Because he's swole, he only gets 3 out of 5.
I agree with you on that.
All right. Oh no, Krillin's face.
He looks horrifying.
He looks like he's seen something that will turn you white. Like, I seen a murder. I must tell Phoenix right. All right, butt check. Hold on real fast. Oh, he doesn't even have one. Wow.
Oh,
that is sad. Like, oh man, that is sad. Okay, let's see what we got here. Key sensing. Okay. Solar flare. Oh, we got a cannon move here.
That's good.
And Kienzan. Okay, they named it by the Japanese one. Okay, so they got Krillin right. So he gets 3.5 out of 5 for me on that one. The face is just awful to look at.
Yeah.
All right, 17.
Don't know.
Oh, butt check. He has almost no butt. He almost has no butt though. Look at that.
Yeah.
Can't believe we're looking at that now. Okay. He doesn't have the snake cake. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Infinite energy. Okay, that's good. Multiple key blasts. That's a nope.
No,
shockwave.
He actually does that on the future part. The one he killed future Gohan.
What?
Did like a lot.
It's called multiple key blast.
He does that. He does that moveset on future Gohan a lot. And he can just get close to him and just hits him really hard. Shockwave, I'm pretty sure he did that on DBZ, the Android Saga, but I can't recall correctly.
That's the OG Purple 17's blue card, isn't it?
I think so. I don't know.
That's the area effect card, I think. Anyway, he's fine. He gets 3 out of 5.
Yeah,
he's 3 out of 5.
Whoa,
Goku! Whoa, man! He's that grade, that 10% grade when he was fighting what was it, Piccolo? When he bulked up a little bit.
Hold on, before we judge him, we have to check him around.
Oh yeah, butt check. Let's see. He has a tiny butt. No butt for you. Okay.
That's a little biscuit. That's a biscuit.
Battle aura burst. Okay. Energy blast. Kamehameha. Okay. Oh well, I mean, yeah, it's expected. Everyone should know that, even the normals. Yeah. Okay, he gets a 3.5 minus the cake. Yeah, because it's out of 5.
No, the cake is not a minus. It's called a biscuit cake.
A biscuit. Okay. All right. What's your score on that one?
3 out of 5. I agree with you on that one.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
Before that,
yeah. He has cake for sure. Look at it. You got to understand, it's not all covered by the underwear.
I'll be surprised they gave Fidel a lot of cake. I'll be surprised.
Oh man, I hope it's the adult one. So like, okay, so Ginyu. Okay, let's.
I'm gonna be honest. That arm, hold on, his left arm, it looks a little bit more buffer than the other one.
Yeah, it's his alone time arm, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god. All right, let's check the moves now.
Okay, so be battle captain.
Battle captain.
Body switch. Okay, I mean that's technically correct. Large energy ball. No, it's called Milky Cannon. It's called Milky Cannon, brother.
Yeah. Or you actually copy that from copying that from Dokkan, because there is a certain Ginyu he does says that.
A Milky Cannon?
No, he doesn't. No, there are a few Captain Ginyu characters who do have the energy ball rather than Milky Cannon.
It's the one that he like tosses like a volley, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well he gets a 4 out of 5. He looks a lot better than the other ones.
Yep.
Alright, let's take a look. Who's next?
やってごらんよ。
Oh man, 18. Something's weird about this one. Also no kick. Anyway, so
Damn, no cake.
this one looks weird. Maybe it's the expressionless eyes.
Or maybe they're in the middle. I don't know.
Well, they're not necessarily in the middle, but there's something to be said that when you have these characters, they need to be emoting somehow.
Yeah.
And even in Legends, the characters look alive.
Legs are bigger.
Is it? Oh, does she have like thighs for days here?
Her legs.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess. She just looks like wider hips. Like they.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely seems what it is. Okay, let's see what her stuff
And
is.
also maybe her sleeves. Look at her sleeves.
They're longer.
I think so. I don't know.
Okay, well, sure. Cover, first aid, life recovery. So she's a healer? They made her a healer? What happened to Destructo Disc or
maybe she's an 18 that helps 17 a lot and doesn't like go too much fighting. Because we do see an Android 18 does that, which is in the future saga.
I guess. She gets a 3 out of 5. She doesn't look like really well modeled. She looks kind of like compressed a bit. And I think that's where most of her weight went to her thighs.
Yep. Not to mention her legs are bigger.
Bright green. Bright green.
That's not how it goes.
Yeah, I think he's darker green in the actual canon.
Yeah, he's probably darker green rather than light green.
Yeah, I mean, besides that, model's fine. No cake to speak of, so he gets a lower score right off the bat. Shield, Impact Fist, and Key Wave. Wow, they really had nothing to give this guy.
Wave, no
life steal.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
He gets a 0 out of 5.
Yeah, 0 out of 5.
0 out of 5 on that one. That's depressing. Oh, we got Giru! We got Giru here.
No.
Wow, that's
no cake.
That's no, no cake. That's not even a biscuit at that point. That's like a cupcake.
Bottom cupcake. Cupcake.
They call him robot here. Okay, is Giro just like robot in Japanese?
I don't know.
Okay, energy suppression, energy key blast, energy beam. Wow, they didn't even get the rocket thing in here.
Yeah, or maybe there's a Giro who's barely escaping.
Maybe, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to see another Giro. If this is just a generic robot, I wonder why they even wasted a slot on this guy. Okay, it gets because I like Giro after the fact. Maybe 3.5 out of 5.
I'm with you.
3.5. Okay, all right, let's go next one.
私の相手をして
Edgeworth.
Oh God! Oh,
It's Edgeworth, guys.
I just hope Ben is not here and see this. I really hope Ben isn't here out of nowhere.
Watch, he's just lurking and watching and just laughing. All right, cannot tell if he has cake or not, so that's undetermined.
I did the cake.
You see it? You see the cake? Let's see. It's hard to do it with this angle, but okay. Well, I'll assume you're correct on that.
Yep.
Okay, so
amazing.
he looks fine.
Arm. but the arms.
Yeah, he looks bulky. Like he did
is
excessive arm
bulky?
day.
Not to mention, look at the armor. It looks like they just put Vegeta's armor and just try to recalling it.
You're right. I don't notice those things. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
The outfits do getting on me.
All right. The super attacks here, they're all his monster form. They got counter, transformation. Okay, that makes sense. And then large key wave. Wait, isn't the one-handed blast that he does doesn't it have a special name?
No, I think so, but I don't think so. But I don't
think
remember the
it's
name.
shining. I think it's called Shining Blast or something. Because I think the one that he does that he nearly killed Vegeta was called Monster Impact.
Yeah, but that's in his monster form, not his not in base form.
I think it was like Shining something. It's the one-handed beam.
I could agree with you on that, but I could agree with you on that one.
Zarbondo Edgeworth, he gets 2.5 out of 5 for his bulky arms.
Yeah.
There you go. Move on. Of course, the Doria. I mean the bulky arms make sense.
Yeah.
It looks weird looking at him from this angle.
The armor is like the middle of the color of the armor looks whipped. It's literally it's literally throwing me off. I don't know why.
Well, he has mess. Well, wait a minute. He has cake, but like it doesn't.
That's one of those cakes. That's one of those cakes that you got those in your birthday party. The ones that for short birthday parties.
That's the cheap. I was gonna say cheap 50. The cheap $15 cake that you get from like the local bakery. That's already pre-made.
Yeah, that one.
All right, we got after image. Whoa, they gave him after image. Wow. Charged heavy strike and mouth energy wave. Okay, that's what he used to kill Bardock's guys. So
yeah, also
yeah,
including on the Namekian civilians.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, I give this guy I give him a 4 out of 5 just because he looks a lot better than everybody else prior to this.
I'll give him a 3 out of 5. It's just the color's bothering me. Right in the armor, it's really bothering me for some reason.
You got it.
その痛みが私を強くする
Well, yeah, Goku Black.
Oh, look at the stats. He has 4 rather than 3.
Oh, nice. Okay, so he has got painful growth. Oh yeah.
Let's check.
No, nope. This is zero butts plan.
But design looks amazing. The arms is a little bit buffer, but not too much.
The thing that's bothering me is the lack of life in his eyes. That's just me, but that's a thing for all these characters in here. But yeah, he probably looks like the best we've seen so far.
Yeah, and it's better than Goku for some reason.
Yeah, Goku just looks jacked, dude. This guy doesn't look nearly as jacked as Goku with the arm day.
Right,
okay, so painful growth, extinction.
Yep, that's how it is.
Oh, black key blast. And what's this one?
Yep.
Black Kamehameha. Oh, congratulations!
They got this right.
You got this right.
5 out of 5.
Yeah, we get a 5 out of 5. He has set the standard, and he's the first S character. So there you go. Oh my goodness! I just realized. Red. He's an Eternal. Oh, that's the same type of rating that they gave him that other phone game I was playing that should not exist. The Pixel Duels.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's move on.
How's that game going?
Oh, I stopped playing it. I'm debating if I just want to have it there just to see the new characters that come out and just not do anything else.
Gotcha.
I'm kind of burned out. The gameplay loop is not that fun, but that's not what we're here today. Wow, they made Oob an S. Okay.
No. His design. I don't know why it looks bad. The eyes.
This is Maju.
Almost bigger. Maju, but almost looks bad because one in the chest and the eyes.
Oh, let's see. Does he have cake though? Hard to tell. Oh, wow, he has no cake. Has no cake.
No cake. No cake.
But he looks taller than he should be. I don't remember him being this tall.
Yeah, I don't think so. All right, let's get in the moveset.
All right, Friendship Guardian. Okay, Battle Genius. That's not really true. Unyielding.
Actually, because Blue, since now he's part of Blue, he actually did plan out on Baby Vegeta and letting him eating himself.
Well, I mean, that was just a plan that they hoped would work. So, if Vegito did the same thing. So like,
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, you're right.
I never took Oob as anything more than just collateral damage of the show being Goku time, because he hardly did anything of use.
Yep.
Let's see, Super Electric Wave.
No.
It's that tornado tech thing that he did, right?
Kind of, but also could be that burial thing that he did against Baby Vegeta.
Oh well, whatever. Let's keep looking. I give him a 2.5 out of 5 just because he looked at me funny.
2 out of 5 as well.
Let's move on. Oh, they posed Boo. It's blue. It's blue. I was gonna say blue pickle. Blue Boo for Dokkan.
Hold on, the behind.
No cake at all. Okay, no cake for you. He's a kid. So kid over here. Model looks fine.
Yeah,
looks fine.
Looks amazing.
This Killer Cells. Okay.
Actually, yeah, he does reject.
A Primal Majin. Okay. Arm Flesh Ball. Okay.
I think it's supposed to be his long attack.
And Terrifying Roar.
Yeah.
No Death Ball? No Death Ball? What is this? No Death Ball in this one? This is Kid Buu we're talking about. He's known for doing that Death Ball.
I think this is the Buu that straight up attacks Goku and Vegeta at the King the Supreme Kai's planet. Because he doesn't do this Death Ball Death Ball thing on the Supreme Kai's planet. He only does that on the when he started becoming Kid Buu.
Gotcha. Okay, moving on.
もっと強くなれるぞ。
Oh, they fixed his arms, dude. They fixed his arms.
No, that's still the same.
Yeah, he's got some level of cake now, but not as much as the other ones. I was gonna say Kid Buu has less than that.
I mean, his eyes look better now, I think.
Yeah, it's because they're green. They pop out more than black.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Super Saiyan. Okay.
Whoa! Look at it. When using a Spirit Bomb, that is not how Super Saiyan is.
Yeah, he has to like power down. Not canon.
Yeah.
Okay. Fury Burst.
No. Not to mention, look at the art. Look at the art. Look at the art. The first one. The first one you put. The first one. That says
Oh yeah,
Super
it's
Saiyan.
instant transmission. Yeah.
It's supposed to be instant transmission. Not that. Like,
What's
they
this?
ruined it.
Super Spirit Bomb. Oh, okay.
Okay, that one's okay.
What did we score this guy last time? He's just Super Saiyan Goku.
Mostly because he was buff, so we give it like a 2 out of 5, I think.
I'll give him a 3. I'll give him a 3 this time around. He looks better
I'll give
buffed
him a
with the
3.
Super Saiyan hair.
そんな子供騙しが通
Oh,
じる
hello,
か
Urine. Wow. Okay.
Hold on for that.
She's wearing a skirt, so you can't check.
her
It's trade
legs.
secret.
By her legs and her thighs.
No, she actually looks well proportioned compared to 18. Like 18 was just like thick in the weird places. This one just looks like it's actually modeled correctly.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I give it a 5 out of 5. Before I even look at these ones, preemptive strike, inspire, crane school, explosive talisman. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
For a character that
I'll
was
give it a
only
5.
in one episode of the show.
I'll give a 5 out of 5.
Yeah, 5 out of 5 for this character. Yeah, she's not bad. Consider this character had to be ripped from Legends. To my knowledge, Legends is the only game that has her as a playable character.
Don't forget on Dokkan as well. We do have that unit.
Well,
Even
I'm
though
talking
she's
about
not certified.
I'm talking about like a 3D model.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, and if you want to say Dragon Ball Heroes, the Dragon Ball Heroes models don't look nearly as good as this.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's Chi-Chi.
Oh. It's in a
No cake.
celestial. Okay, yep.
Wait, she's a what?
On the top thing, on top of her.
Disarm, heal, eternal. Yeah, that's the rarity,
Eternal,
I guess.
But her arms actually looks better. Her arms looks really good.
Yeah, they did really. Yeah, she's well proportioned here. So,
Yep.
okay, let's look at what she has here. Gentle fist. Okay, they say that with a foot on there. Okay. Rage strike. Okay. Turtle hermit skull. What?
No.
What?
No.
What?
No, she never got trained to turn. Or maybe she got that. Or maybe they're talking about his dad was part of Master Roshi's student.
And she got taught by that? Maybe. Okay.
It could be that, but
Banana leaf fan.
that's not how the name is.
Banana leaf fan. Okay. Sure game. I mean, she, because the super attacks are not exactly faithful, she gets 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah, 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5.
Yeah, because it's just shy. The model is perfect though. Again, this character has to have been pulled from Legends.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, good on them.
私、天才
Oh, Bulma. Yeah, this this is the
Why she looking like she's in a don't wearing her old outfit that looks barely fitting on her?
Hold on one second.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that does look odd.
She looks like a grown woman wearing her old outfit just because she wants to be feeling young again.
No cake.
Her hands are
Wait a
okay.
minute. Wait a minute. They actually have the yeah. This is flat out from Legends, because they have the black mysterious dimensional thing for the women that have absolutely nothing there. You could see that, right? That they didn't even go out of their way for the Spanx. Normally in Legends, they either have like the mysterious shadow, or they just give the character Spanx, so that way they could stay within the rating.
Hold on. Also, her legs and her thighs.
She is a lot taller than she should be.
And and her thighs. I can't believe I'm becoming Ben with attractive with thighs. Oh my god.
Don't tell Ben.
I'm blaming Ben for that when he comes out somehow.
Okay.
All right, let's see how. Let's see.
Cover fire. Okay.
Okay,
Rapid fire.
Okay.
Armor piercing bullet. Okay. Capsule bomb. Okay, that sounds believable from everything that she could do at that point in time in the series.
I'll say 4 out of 5 because the sides are actually throwing me off.
Yeah, 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Yeah.
4 half of 5. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's move on.
It's just like, oh, launch.
The launch. Okay. Wow. She doesn't have any though. All the other guys had like well-defined ones.
But her cake.
I maybe debatable. Anyways,
of course.
so launch. Okay, launch.
The gun's actually throwing me off. The gun. Look at the gun.
Yeah, the gun. What about it?
It's throwing me off. It looks like it's even bigger than her hand. Look at it.
I will say again, this has to be from Legends because that's the exact hand that she has the gun in.
Yeah.
In Legends too. I could be wrong.
Her moveset. Let's see her moveset.
Firearms mastery, transformation. When using a big move, there's a 50% chance to spell 3 buffs. Okay, I thought it was going to transform you. That looks like new art with the good and bad version of her.
Yeah.
A bulletproof vest. Okay. Grenade launcher. Oh, okay. I mean, normally it's the bazooka. I think that she has as like her staple.
But grenade launcher.
Yeah, that makes.
She actually did that. She actually did use that on the actual anime.
Okay, so besides the gun, I think that's holding it back a little bit. It's the uncanny eyes again, but I give her 4.5 out of 5.
4.5 out of 5 as well. Yep, I'm with you.
All right.
あんたなんかやっつけてやるんだ
Yay! Wow, yeah. If there's no cake, but if there's anything, no. Look at this. Look how weird it looks from this angle.
No, the button.
No, but looking from this angle, it looks like she's just head and then legs. That's
Yeah,
what
but
it looks like.
you know what's throwing me off? It's the logo on her shirt. Look at it.
What, the H?
Yeah, and look at the logo right next to it.
Oh, that's the Orange Star High School.
Yeah, but here, look at her shirt again.
Oh
The thing
yeah.
is, it's higher than rather than being lower.
That's what's also throwing it off too. Yeah. Okay.
Her
Yeah.
legs
Interesting.
are- Okay, I am so
They're
sick of this
long.
leg. What the hell? is wrong with
They
me
are
now?
long legs here. Yeah. Again, if you look at it from this point of view, it looks like well, no, from like from here, it looks like she has super duper like head and then legs. Like if you were to take the shirt off, you would just see legs. Legs and head.
And it's better you not just say that again.
I like from this angle. Yeah, this angle. This is definitely from Legends. Flat out. All right,
Yeah.
what does she have
Alright,
here?
let's see her moveset.
Energy concentration. Okay.
Yep.
Sweeping kick. Technically, yes. Oh, I like how they got that new artwork there. Heroic entrance. Okay.
Yeah.
Heroic key blast. Oh, you fumbled it. You guys fumbled it. No eagle kick. No eagle kick. There you guys.
No
What's
angel, no angel style, no nothing. Okay.
up? No. What's this one? Videl exclusive. Justice counter reflects armor. Wow. No, that image of Videl has to have been taken from like a card game, like an actual physical card game.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that looks too good.
I'll
That
give
looks
this
way too good.
4 out of 5. 4 out
I
of
give
5.
it. I'm gonna be harsh on it, and you say it's a 3.5 out of 5.
Oh, that hurts for you. That
yeah.
hurts for you.
Look, I also gotta say it as a Videl fan. Look at those shoes. Look at those shoes. They are too light. They are not dark enough.
No. Look at the shoes. Look at the shoes. Because her left feet, it looks bigger.
Yeah, you're right. Oh,
They really
unfortunately,
messed up.
yeah.
They should really fix that after this.
Hear that, developers? You screwed up my favorite character. okay, they got Super
His
Saiyan
wife,
2.
actually.
Yeah. Again, this guy looks as tall as Kid Gohan. Yeah, Kid
Not to
Gohan
mention the-
in the trunks and
not to
Goten.
mention, his chest is bigger.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Not to mention his cake is a biscuit.
Yeah, it's a biscuit, dude. Oh my goodness.
Alright,
Fury
what is it?
Blast, Potential, Rage Heart, one-handed.
One-handed Kamehameha.
That's so bad. It's supposed to be father son. Why did you mess that up? Okay, I'm looking at these icons. That icon, the second one, this one right here, Rage Heart. It looks flat out like the thing from the LR the Yellow Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the one you see happen multiple times. Okay,
Yeah.
this one gets like a 2 out of 5. I'm really disappointed in this one.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
He's too short.
しょうがない。
Oh man, TOP 17. Okay. The eyes, man. Look at those eyes.
Yeah. The cake now. Let's see the cake.
Wait, are they eyes like tracking?
Oh, they are.
Wow, that threw me off for a bit. Okay. He has no cake whatsoever. Okay, there you go. No butt check. No, nothing there.
Yep.
All right.
Alright.
Let's see. Full power, tear, large key cannon.
Whoa. Terror?
What?
No.
No, tear.
No.
Tear. Like tear. Yeah.
No, that is straight up supposed to be 17 though from the future.
No, not terror, but just tear. Like when you rip something, it's called like a tearing. Not terror. No. Super voltage burst slash. I don't know what that's supposed to represent, but
Neither do I. I think it's supposed to be how he did to cut to the cat lady.
Hakakunsa.
Yeah, the one that he just like literally like blitzed. No, it was supposed to be like he blitzed through her, including the wing the lady with the wings on it too.
You mean Riverian in her mega form?
No. Because Kusa and the other lady with the wings, not Ribian, the one that she has like dark feather wings.
I don't remember. Well, either way,
That
this guy gets a 2 out of 5.
Yeah.
Those eyes, man. Those eyes.
強くなった。
Oh, 16. Big beefy boy, dude.
To me, he looks like his actual character.
He has cake though. Look at that. He's got cake.
My God, we cannot leave the cake. right now.
Butt check. He looks like a beefy boy. He looks like an action figure.
Yeah, mostly because the arms are actually throwing me off right now.
Yeah, the arms
The
are
arms
just too
are
darn.
puffy.
Pacifism,
Yep.
collision counter,
Yep.
counter, hell
Uh-huh.
flash cannon. Okay, well,
Yes.
they got hell flash.
Yes, I love that move. Look on Xenoverse. I always love that move. I love that moveset. I always here's the thing. I didn't tell you this, but
Yeah.
on Xenoverse 2 on the Xbox, I
Yeah.
always have Hellzone, not Hellzone,
Hell
Flash
flash.
ready.
Yeah.
I mostly always break the stamina first before releasing Hell Flash, and it works so well.
Well, yeah, because
Especially when the
it
Hell
goes
Flash
everywhere. It goes everywhere.
No, here's the thing. When the flare almost got me, the Hell Flash actually protected me. Like actually went straight out to me, instantly attacking the enemy, and
Oh,
it was
nice.
so good. I love that moveset. Man, I love it so much.
This guy, he gets like a 4 out of 5 for me. 4 out of 5 for me.
Four half of 5 for me because of the Hell Flash. I love it so much.
さらに
Ooh, perfect cell.
強くなったか
Design looks good. His color's a little bit more purple.
Yeah, he looks a way darker. Like the black on him looks way darker.
But his face is kind of throwing me off because his color purple is getting more darker than his actual one.
Yeah, model could be a little bit better, but it's fine.
The eyes are
I
okay.
guess.
The eyes are okay.
Self-destruct.
Yes, that's
Absorb. Oh wow, that should have been in the other one.
Actually, he actually does.
There it is.
Actually, no,
Barrier.
he does that.
And then solar system Kamehameha. Okay, they didn't need to have system, but it's actually called solar Kamehameha. That's the one he does.
I'll give that a point for saying solar Kamehameha if they fix it.
Yeah,
for now, I'll give this a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I'll agree with you. 4 out of 5 is pretty darn good with this guy. That's good. Yeah, you did not a bad job on it.
暗黒魔界の王の力を教えてやろう
Oh my! Wait, hold on. Listen to that. Listen to that one more time.
暗黒魔界の王の力を教えてやろう
No! I just finished watching a bit of One Piece and I saw what happened.
Anyway, let's go back here. So what we got? We got Demon King's Aura,
Okay.
Demon King's Blade. All right.
Alright.
Hellfire. All right,
Actually
and
does that.
Demon Flame. Okay, I don't remember him ever doing fire though. What's that? They didn't even get the spit. They didn't even get like the evil impulse.
But to be honest, the spit won't even make sense because it's supposed to be turning stone, and right here it doesn't look like you can turn a character to stone.
Fair enough. All right, he gets 3.5 out of 5. Oh,
Four out of
okay.
5.
Very generous.
行くぞ
Hey!
No.
It's-
No. Yeah.
This guy will help you go against Super Saiyan 4. Nice, no problem.
You know what's sad for this Kava?
Nobody cares.
Give him cake.
Wait, what?
actually
Oh,
gave him
next
cake.
Legends gave him cake. Oh well, this game didn't give him cake.
No, look, you can see it through his armor. Look, when you turn around, there, right there.
It's a biscuit. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's
Biscuit check. It's Super Saiyan
But
Kaba.
the eyes doesn't look good.
Yeah, the eyes just make him look like he just saw you grabbing
Give
his
it all.
cookie.
Give it your all.
Okay, passionate heavy strike. Gallic gun. Okay, all right. Daily. Did they think he was Raditz with the whole name of day thing?
Oh, that's 3 out of 5 now.
Yeah, he gets a
ruined it.
2.5 out of 5 for me. It plus it's Kappa, so you know, screw Kappa.
Yeah.
私は負けない
Oh, okay, Frost. Ooh,
Poison
nice.
healer.
He has no cake though.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see what he has. Toxin. Okay, yeah. All right. Poison needle. Oh, okay. All right. Explosive wave. Yeah, I've seen that in Dokkan. And death bomb. Oh, yeah. I think it's called death bomb, isn't that for him as opposed to death ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he does that, but he does that on no, he actually never does that. He only did a lot of beams on Master Roshi. I never seen him actually with Death Ball.
Okay, well, I know the games gave him like a Death Ball equivalent to Frieza, and named it something else.
Yeah,
he's fine.
Yeah.
I'll give him like a 4 out of 5. Doesn't
I'll
seem
give him
at
a
all.
3 out of 5 because the eyes.
That's true. The eyes, man. All right, moving on.
逃げたつもり
Oh my!
Oh, Rivian.
Whoa! They stacked her, bro. Look at her. Like they stacked her pretty big, though. I don't remember that being part of her Brienne.
Her dress was way big. That's for sure.
Yeah, but you know what? This has to be a brand new model, because I don't even think Legends has this model in there.
No, not even the heroes have a good model for her at all.
And by the way, it's Brienne, not Ribrienne. By the way, it's
Brienne, my bad.
No. The game has her named under Ribrienne.
They messed that up.
Yeah, they messed that up big time. So,
developer, you make sure to check on Dokkan or Legends to get their names correctly.
Yeah, you better. Or I'm gonna send a bad review. But you know, the stack chest debatably makes this character look.
I'm actually surprised what they did to her chest. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I know that's a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. Yeah,
and it should have been your Videl.
Yes, it should have been my video. All right, Light of Love. Okay, Witch Fighter. Okay, Beautiful Cannon. Okay. And Eternal Love. Okay, they must have heard her say that like a bajillion times. It's like, oh, that's a super attack.
But
bro.
the second one is kind of ripped. It's kind of not that one. The other one. That one.
Yeah, Witch Fighter. Yeah. No, that does not do anything.
I can't believe I'm doing this. 4.5 out of 5.
I'll give it 4. I'll give it 4. The booba actually saved it a bit.
So far, the one person who has a 5 out of 5 is
Goku Black. I think it was Goku Black.
Yeah, Goku Black.
Goku Black, man. All right, let's go.
I can't believe it.
Oh, it's Pan. Okay.
The headband is too long.
Are you sure? I think it's pretty on model. This is actually how tall she is in Legends, which kind of threw me off at first. Honestly, I kind of like this. I kind of like this one. This one actually looks on model for a change.
Oh, her shoes.
What about her shoes?
Turn her sideways. Turn sideways.
No, she's okay. What about the shoes? I'm looking at the shoes.
One looks bigger than the other. Yeah, that. Go a little bit to the left. There. Right
I can't tell.
All right, then you can't tell. Then I'm maybe.
I can't tell. It's late.
I don't know why.
They gave her solar flare.
What?
They gave her solar flare.
That's not to use this.
Jet bomber. Okay, that doesn't. Turtle hermit school. She never learned that. No. Flash cannon. Okay, the only thing I can really think about it's maiden cannon. I think that's her thing.
3 out of 5. They messed up her moveset a lot.
Okay, yeah, 3 out of 5. Only because the model's actually pretty correct, but everything else is just wrong.
The model's correct. It's just the moves that she's using.
Solar flare, man. I never thought I'd see the day. Okay.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh man, those arms. This is not even Super Vegeta. This is
look at it. It's Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta.
Butt check, by the way. Butt check. He's got butt there.
Yeah, I see. But no, that looks like Grade 3 Vegeta, Super Vegeta.
Yeah.
Not Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta.
That. Wow, they really wanted to make Vegeta like drink multiple protein shakes before coming in. This just looks massive. Okay, Saiyan Prince. Arrogant. Okay.
Yeah.
Indomitable Will.
Yeah.
Ultimate Flash. Oh man.
No,
Ultimate.
that's supposed to be a Final Flash.
Remember when he fought against Cell and Cell's like, "Come on, bring it, Vegeta. Give me your strongest attack." Ultimate Flash.
Did you actually say that?
No, it's Final Flash, but I'm just making fun of it because they're completely wrong. Oh
Developer,
man.
fix this. That is not how Vegeta works.
You know,
Unless
ultimate.
you try to do Impact Blast. If you try to say Impact Blast, then that's kind of understandable how he uses rather than Super Vegeta, because in the actual games he actually does in actual Vegeta he actually does use Impact Blast rather than Final Flash. Final Flash he does that on the Android Saga.
I will say though,
he does.
if we ever get Ego Vegeta in a video game, I'm pretty sure that they will rename that to Ultimate Flash. Mark my words.
Or Hakai Final Flash.
Or Hakai Flash. Or Flash Hakai. You know, any variation of
so I'll rate this out of 3 out of 5. Mainly they did good on his stats, but not his arms. He was not supposed to be
arms
Flash.
are beefy, bro.
It's supposed to be super Vegeta style, not that.
I'll give the same amount.
サイヤ人
Oh, Bojack.
戦闘民族などと図に乗るな
Not bad.
His
Not
face
bad,
looks a little small. Just a little small in comparison.
No, his hands are actually smaller, and his scar is also like a little bit skinnier rather than bigger.
Yeah, he's all chest, man. It's just all chest.
Yeah. All right, let's see this moveset.
Cosmic Thug, that's true. Return from Hell. Galactic Strike. Energy Bomb. Nope, you messed it up. Yeah, messed it up. Okay, but I don't care enough about Bojack to care about remembering the actual one.
Hold on, what was his actual moveset?
It's like what it has to do with Galactic something, but it's not this. It's the one where he gets his hands up in the air and it shoots out a green beam.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember that correctly. Oh well, then I'll give this like 3 out of 5.
Galactic Smasher, I think it was from something like that, but
yeah, Galactic Smasher. It was Galactic Smasher.
All right, so 3 out of 5. He's all chest.
You should have given him his barrier move.
Oh yeah, that thing. Oh well, too late now.
Yeah.
Oh, Maserati. Now this looks like max power.
Yeah.
Max power Roche. No cake.
Yeah, they
though.
forgot to put back power Max Roshi.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
let's see
this
his moveset. He looks good.
ultimate fighting spirit. Okay. Martial arts battle. Okay. Turtle Hermit School. Okay.
Yeah.
Full power Kamehameha. Oh, wow! They actually got it correct. Congratulations, game.
I'm a little about that. They should have put this evil Containment wave.
That's true. Maybe there's another version of Master Roshi.
This is better. So
Yeah.
I'll give this a 5 out of 5.
Yeah, 5 out of 5, man. The buff boy Roshi. MVP so far.
なんという力だ
Oh, Piccolo. Oh, at least Piccolo's arms aren't super jacked. He looks fine.
the
From
kid-
this point of view, he looks fine. If you look at him from any other angle, it looks kind of odd, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Not to mention the cape actually was okay.
Yeah, I have no complaints on the model overall. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Alright,
Target lock, assimilation. Okay, that's actually really accurate. Energy gathering, special beam cannon. Okay, they did the bare minimum when it came to Piccolo. So I give it a 4 out of 5. Yeah, 4 out of 5. Yeah, something just needs to be there for it to be better than that.
やるんだろ
Oh wow, Super Saiyan Bardic.
か
Okay.
ってこい
Wait, he's a healer supporter? Support?
Wow, not much cake though.
Yep. That's a biscuit right there.
Desperate counter.
Hold on. Let me see.
Oh,
Let me see this design correctly. The other thing I'll say this is his armor's a little bit brighter, not too much. It's supposed to.
It needs to be like a
little-
darker green, right? Darker green.
Yeah, but it's a little bit brighter. But I think it's supposed to be because it's Super Saiyan. He's using Super Saiyan, and his armor looks a little bit more brighter.
Was his armor different in the Super Saiyan Bardock special?
Yes. Well, no. But on the Dragon Ball Super manga, they have a different design of him. But on the Bardock special, he still has armor like that.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see what we got here. Desperate counter, precognition. Oh yeah, precognition. That actually just seeing into the future. That's what it means. All out attack and ultimate destruction ball. No, it's called Final Spirit Cannon. I think that's what it's called. Final Spirit Cannon.
Or Spirit Cannon, that's all.
Okay. You fail. You get a 3 out of 5 from me on this one.
Agreed.
少しだけ遊んで
Ah,
あげ
okay,
る
so we
よ
got final form Frieza here. Okay, interesting. The model's correct. Can't really mess up Frieza, I guess, that way.
Yeah.
No complaints here. A Galactic Emperor, Earth
Yep.
Splitting Slash, Cunning, Planet Destroyer Bomb. No! It's called
No.
Death
It's
Bomb.
supposed to be
Death
a
Ball.
super it's supposed to be the Nova Tech or even Death Ball.
Yeah, Death Ball or the Supernova. Well, no, Supernova is, I think, Cooler's attack.
Yeah, it's Supernova, but Nova Attack is actually Frieza's other moveset.
Yeah. So, 5 out of 5. Dare we say 5 out of 5?
Yeah, 5 out of 5. He did an amazing job on the character, but they should change that next time.
Okay, so 4.5. 4.5 then. 4.5. It's just slightly missing that one.
そんなに驚くことかしら。
Ah, they got 21 in here. Dr. Android 21.
No, give it a Doctor.
It's Dr. Android 21. Oh, yeah, so they she looks a little she's suffering the same problem that 18 had. I feel like she's just
I don't care.
squashed a little bit.
I love it.
Squashed a little bit. Come on, let's be fair. I gave Videl a low rating. Okay, let's be fair about that.
But I still love it. It's her legs actually it's actually attracting me right now. I need those legs right now.
They got the black void down there too.
I cannot. I have problems right now. I have problems.
Mysterious Scientist,
Yes.
Cell Activation,
Yes.
Supercell, and
Yes.
Cell Rampage. No. Everything
mostly
should
like
be
Alpha
dessert themed. It should be all dessert themed.
Yeah, this should be. Okay, I'll get it out.
I say it's a. I'll be generous. I'll give it a 4. A 4 because the model looks fine enough, but these things need to be changed. Like, be more.
I hope we can
dessert.
see her Majin form. I really hope I can see her Majin form because I will be deeply in love with her more.
汚い
Okay,
で
this
触るんじ
18
ゃな
looks
いよ。
way better than the other 18. Like, flat out.
Whoa! Before we judge her like that, cake.
Yeah, she has it. Yeah, she has cake.
Okay, now the fan art has gotta go even higher.
Ribrianne is still bigger than 18, though, if you think about it. Sorry, Brienne.
Yeah.
Brienne's still
Also,
bigger up top.
Also, as you notice too, her chest is also bigger still.
Yeah, it is a little
But-
bigger. Yeah, but you know.
I feel like they copied this design and give it to the Android 18, the other one we just rated.
Android 18?
I said
Oh.
they copied. I think they copied this particular Android 18 and they just put her outfit, but not changing how she looks.
Yeah, like the head, they just plopped it on there.
Yeah, I think the hand's already been on 18, but I'm saying like they literally copy this 18 and put it on the other 18 by putting her old outfit back.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think this is supposed. So the one that we saw was supposed to be the actual version of Android 18 from the Turner Power.
Okay. Well, this one's actually looks more accurate. This one looks tall enough.
Not to mention her eyes are better now.
Oh, I guess. All right, let's take a look at what she has here. Whoa! Look at that icon with Krillin.
That's supposed to be the Cell Saga.
Yeah, and they went out of their way to have her in the outfit. In the
I think
TOP.
they're trying to make it cute that he does still carry Krillin, but let's be honest, that's supposed to be his the other 18.
That's Cell Saga. That's Cell Saga 18. Okay. Shelter, Inspire, Barrier, and Infinite Energy. Okay. Props
Actually, no,
for trying.
Hold on. Whoa. She doesn't use Barrier and on the Turner Power.
No, she doesn't. So it's gonna go down to 3.5 out of 10. Out of 5. She looks good though.
I was surprised you didn't tell me to calm down when I just got excited to see 18.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna see 18. 21 again. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see 21 again.
Yeah, I just hope we could see another one.
All right, moving on.
Tesla.
その痛みが
Oh, we're
私
in
を
S
強く
plus
する。
tier. S plus tier. Okay, so Goku Black, Rose. Okay.
Normal design. Hairstyle looks amazing. The Super Saiyan Rose looks better.
He looks a
The
little
eyes are
husky.
actually kind of, yeah,
A little
but the eyes
husky.
are kind of a little bit. Yeah, a little. Yeah, his eyes actually kind of a little throwing me off, but other than that, his design looks amazing.
Yeah, he does look good. Okay, all right, we
All
got
right, let's see
here
his move.
painful growth again.
Okay,
Extinction plan. Black key blast, or what's this one?
I think it's all the same. I think
Yeah,
it's all the same.
it's black Kamehameha. Okay, well, I mean, you've just improved upon perfection, so 5 out of 5 again, I guess.
5 out of 5. Yep.
All right,
5 out of
cool.
5.
Wow, Buikalo.
Oh, it's supposed to be Bukalikamo or what? I can't remember.
I always call it Buikalo.
Bubakalo, okay.
Yeah, all right. So
design looks good. Design looks good.
yeah, there's nothing really wrong with this one.
Only the sad part is there's no cake on it.
Yeah, no cake over here. Yeah, it's covered by the
Something
cake.
that you want now.
Killer Cell, Primitive Majin, Arm Flesh Ball. This is a copy paste of Kid Buu. Wow, this guy is a higher rarity than Kid Buu.
Huh.
Okay, Terrifying Roar. Okay, so
Well, it has the same move, so I'll just say this 3 out of 5 because it's better he has his own version of it.
that's true. They make it more distinct. All right, and he's a higher rarity, so there should be more to it. All right, 3 out of 5.
Yep.
Moving on.
さて、
ooh.
楽しませてもらおうかな。
Goku looks like a
Arm-
lion. Goku looks like a lion from this point of view.
But the arms are too buff again.
Yeah, dude, just like kept going. He's like, and even
And his
further
cake went
beyond.
lower.
Hey, is cake went lower? Yeah, you know what? His Super Saiyan 3 hair should be longer, I think.
Yeah, it looks like it's just reaching like an actual female's hairstyle, like she's reaching where her actual back is,
It-
but
it
not
should
like the
be-
whole way down.
It should be down around here, right? The hair?
Yeah, it reaches all the way to their legs.
Yeah, okay. That's I mean, from this point of view.
Oh, let's see the moveset. Let's see the moveset.
SS3. Oh, this is another
Oh,
Spirit Bomb
God.
buffer. Battle Aura Burn. Energy
Actually, yeah,
Blast.
that's-
Dragon Fist Explosion. Oh, okay. So they have Dragon Fist here. So this one's based on the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It gets a 4 out of 5 for me. And the hair needs
4
to
out of
be
5,
longer, though. Yeah, hair definitely needs to be longer. Okay.
そんな子供の話が通じるか。
Whoa! Okay, okay.
Whoa! Whoa!
I have the napkin on me. I'm actually sweating right now. Let me just clear myself.
Thank you for saying that you're sweating and nothing else. Okay. Oh, whoa! Look at the back,
her
everything.
cake is-
Whoa. Yeah,
her
the
cake's
cake
almost
is
gone.
there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's got the back bump, and she also has this as well. Interesting.
Yeah.
This is definitely original. This is definitely original. I don't remember this being in the show.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit side note. I hope the person who's making this make her dress a little bit more down. That way, we don't see too much of the legs. Because we
Yeah.
don't want-
Oh wow. Yeah. That is like. Yeah. They didn't bother modeling that. Ooh. Yeah. I just noticed
Yeah.
that.
Well,
my
please
goodness.
fix it. Please fix it. I hope Mark censor. I hope the captain censor.
Yeah. I'll cut that out. Yeah. That should not be there. I mean, there's
Yeah.
nothing there to begin with, but you know how YouTube is. Don't want that.
Yeah. All right.
Looking at it from the front. Yeah. But definitely. Yeah. You need to put something there. Okay. What do we got here? Preemptive body hike. Inspire. Crane School. Explosive Talisman. Okay, so these copy and paste this
Notice
one.
this different as the first one. The first one we saw. This one.
Yeah.
Right at the end.
The
one's
preemptive body
different.
like. Yeah, it's probably
I'll
because
say
of the outfit.
this. I'll say this right here is 4.5, 9 out of 5.
I'll give it a 3.5, mainly because they should be covering the crotch. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait,
move-
can we see her leg? Wait, I just noticed her legs. Look how down it is.
You mean look how tall she is? Yeah, and she's floating.
Yeah. I feel like she's not supposed to like having her. Wait, let me see if she's wearing heels or not. Let me see.
I can't tell. I can't even look out there. Oh yeah, she is wearing heels. Okay.
Okay, so never mind. We're okay. We're okay. So let's go.
私、天才だ
Bunny
わ。
Bubble.
Okay. Hold on, before we do that. Let's
Oh wow! Look at that. That is anime levels of extreme bigness there.
Okay. I haven't done that this time. I read on that.
Oh yeah, she has
Now
she has butt
using
check. She has butt check. There you go.
Okay, I'm using a towel to cover my face. Okay, wow. Okay. Okay, moveset. Let's see the moveset.
Cover fire, rapid fire, armor piercing bullet.
Okay, that's the same.
capsule
the same one
bomb.
as the other, but jeez Louise, that's
This
That's
kind
it.
of looks better. This kind of low key
whoa,
looks
whoa,
better
whoa! They're
than
giving her
Legend.
jiggles. They're giving her jiggles.
They
Look.
did? Oh, they did.
Okay,
They did do that.
Okay, hold on. Before we rate this, I'm gonna say this: it's a Vegeta out of Vegeta now.
Yeah.
Vegeta will want her. Like,
Yeah. So it's not like a 6 out of 5. No,
Yep.
it's a 9,001 over 5. Because it's
Yep.
over 9,000.
あんたなんかやっつけて
Oh
やる
wow! What? Oh my goodness! What happened to you? This is Super Fidel. Wait, Super Fidel. What is going on here? Oh, they gave her the
Oh.
back and everything. Oh my goodness! What even
I'm
is this?
sweating so much. I'm afraid of looking at my waifu now.
They have rips and they oh wow! Is this like she went to the prom and she fought there at some point?
Not to mention, they're giving you the jiggles for yours too.
Yeah, they dude, yeah, that is like yeah, they made those enormous, dude. Videl is pretty flat, technically speaking, in her actual like
but for you, it's nothing. It's nothing.
she
special.
yeah, yeah, for sure. All right, we don't even have to look at the super tax. 5 out of 5. Oh man,
No.
they managed to do something. Wait, hold.
A new rating for you. It's a mark out of mark.
Mark out of mark, yeah. Oh, you know they managed to do something that I know Ben's gonna be asking me is like they managed to make it less but also more. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. I'm not gonna steal this outfit choice for my own stuff, but this definitely is an interesting choice I was not expecting.
It looks like she was planning to go on a date with Gohan, but she ended up fighting somebody.
Yeah, the
Look
way
at her
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
the legs.
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
okay. I'm for my real honest, it's 5 out of 5. To be honest, it's 5 out of 5.
Energy condensation. Okay.
I think it's the
Sweeping
same.
kick.
I think everything is the same.
Yeah. Okay. What is this, by the way? Maiden's Dress. Super Videl exclusive.
what?
It's called Maiden's Dress.
Oh my god! I think that is this outfit does attract you to you.
Oh man, I'm not sweating. I've seen more attractive things Videl's worn in the past, but this is an eye opener. I'll tell you that much. All right, what do we got next?
よかった
Ah, we got great Saiman Gohan.
Now we're finally free from that. Okay.
Yeah.
I should say great Saiyaman Super Gohan.
This is Gohan when he tried out for the football team. Because man, look at this guy. He's like a quarterback over here.
Yeah, he looks like he's ready for another game of football.
They gave him his Super Saiyan 2 pictures on 3 of them.
To be honest, it actually looks like he's actually meant to go Super Saiyan 2. I don't know why.
Fury Blast, Potential Growth, Rage Heart, One-Handed Kamehameha. Oh, that is a lie.
No.
Oh, they just copy and pasted this guy. He gets a 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5. Okay, 2.
Two out of 5.
You gave 2. I get my 1.
Yeah, hold on. Developer, please.
Whoa! What? Android 16 Max?
Are they doing like a what if? Like what if Android 16 was found and they made him into like a version of Cell Max?
Whoa, buddy! What is up this one, man? Android 16 Max.
I actually like the color. I actually do like the color.
Wow, this definitely looks cool. This looks cool, man. Yeah, I was like, kind of shocked at first. I was like, what is this? All right, passive. He has the same one, doesn't he? Collision counter. Hellfire. Oh, he has Hellfire.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, 5 out of 5. I like this action figure. This action figure looks cool.
Yeah.
What?
A Cell Max. Well, actually, I actually found out that the Cell Max that we saw is actually like the actual Cell Max. Like it's actually like it's just supposed to be like that. The only thing they could have done is the brainwashing thing.
Wow. So this is theoretically what Cell could have been. All they did was like swap reds and greens.
To be honest, I don't like those. I like that they kept the actual color of Cell and just like take off the other ones into like the other.
Yeah, it should have been all red. It should have been all red. Yeah. I'm a big fan of that one.
Actually, no, they could have done something to the green color. They could have done something to the green color.
Gonna make it all black instead.
A little bit more darker green.
Well, I'm not a big fan of this. I think this is kind of vomit puke. So,
Yeah.
1 out of 5. I'm not a big fan of this one. It's not like
2 out of
16.
5. I'll say 2 out of 5.
限界を超えてみせろ
All right, Majin Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Normal
What?
things now.
Hold on. Whoa. That one leg is too buff.
Butt check. Okay.
His leg. Look at his right leg.
The one right here.
Yeah.
Maybe
Too
it's just
buff.
because it's ripped through.
Yeah, it could be that too. But
He looks
otherwise-
okay. He looks okay.
yeah. All right, let's see this moveset.
Majin, okay. Arrogant, indomitable will, sacrifice explosion. Oh yeah, they even have the picture of the final explosion. It's supposed to be final explosion, but it serves the same purpose, I guess. It's a 3 out of 5, I think. 3 out of 5.
I'm with you on that. 3 out of 5.
少しだけ遊んであげるよ
Okay, Mecha Frieza.
Ooh.
This looks
Mecha
good.
Frieza looks-
Yeah,
yeah.
he actually looks well stylized for what it is. Yeah, like everything
Yeah.
looks good about this one. Okay, all right.
Look at his. Not to mention, look at his purple thing. The purple things that he still left. It was a little bit more shading in there.
Yeah, it looks kind of better than the actual regular Final Form Frieza. Yeah,
Yep.
it looks good. Okay, Galactic Emperor, Earth Splitting Slash, Cunning, Planet Destroyer Bomb. Still got that wrong.
Yep. I feel like it's supposed to be like the one moveset that he uses on the Dragon Ball Legends, the one that he has to like the one that we saw, like the Mecha Frieza we have on Legends, like just throws that beam at it and just try to keep throwing at it. We saw like he does that on Trunks and he thought he ended up killing him, but he only ended up making him like dusting his outfits.
The Earth Splitting Splash, I think, is probably still pretty common to be used in video games, because I remember in Raging Blast 2 he has like that 2-finger slash move, like with like purple waves, so that might actually reference that. But you know what, for aesthetic alone, 4.5 out of 5. Like, I can look past that because he just looks really good.
Yeah.
4.5 on mine.
Hey Captain, just tell me to get ready your
そんなに驚く
Oh
ことかしら
my god!
Infinite 21.
Ow!
What were you gonna say? What were you gonna
I was
say?
gonna say get ready for your button for Twitch, like where they don't get you demonetized, but
No, this is a record. I'm recording this through my phone, dude.
oh
Oh wow! Look at this. Butt check.
that's a massive cake. That's a massive cake.
The chest doesn't seem. Okay, I guess it is technically bigger.
10
but
out of
whatever.
10. 10 out of 5. 10 out of 5. 10 out of 5.
10 out of 5.
10 out of
Not 21 out of 5. Oh man, you're weak sauce.
No,
bro.
yeah, you're right. 21 out of 5. 21
I'm not a big fan of this one. That's just
I don't
my
care.
taste
I
and
love
everything.
I love it.
It's not a big fan of this one. Nah. Okay, but let's see what she has here. Mysterious Scientist. Okay, these are all the same, aren't they? Supercell, Cell Rampage. Okay.
Please keep the outfit, but also change the moveset into Majin Power and
Like cake
sweet
themes
stuff?
and all that. Yeah, sweet stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also more cake.
and-
Anyway.
and Mysterious Magic, basically, because she does use the candy beam too. The beam that that turns anybody into food to sweet stuff.
Infinite 21. What an interesting name choice.
21.
汚い手で触るんじゃないよ
Ooh, is that Android 18 Infinity? That's what the symbol looks.
That scene, I think that's supposed to be a scene that she does that. I actually don't know. Or does it represent that she still has the infinite energy that she has?
I guess so. These are all the same supers. Yeah, these are all the
Shatter,
execs.
Impact.
Infinite energy. Yeah. Okay. Barrier. Okay, so this is the
Hold on,
copy and paste.
Before we rate this, let's check her cake. Let's check her cake.
I see. She has some. It's a biscuit.
Nope, it's a flat cake. It's a flat cake.
Flat cake. The model itself looks fine. Again, this looks not squished like the normal one, like the very first one we saw. This one looks rather better.
I'll say this 3.5 out of 5.
3.5. 3.5. Yeah, 3.5.
くだらない
Okay,
Oh,
Super
God
17.
damn.
He looks
Let's see.
ugly. He looks ugly.
Not to mention, he looks like they buff him up even more. Look at it, he has 8 packs.
Yeah, he does. He does have 8 packs, and he has cake. Well, a small cake biscuit. All right, so let's move on. Whoa, that is like a paragraph. Energy barrier. Okay. Flash shock. Hell bomb. Okay. Hellstorm. I'm gonna give him 1 out of 5.
Yeah, one.
He looks butt ugly.
Out of 5.
うまいな
Oh, good boo.
Okay, but looks good.
Yeah, he looks really good. Looked ripped right out. Wait. Yeah, he looks ripped right out of Legends.
Oh, you
Okay.
can't see his cake.
Well, no, I was just like, it looked weird at first because I thought they were just trying to simulate him being big by just having him leaning forward, but no, he's fully rounded.
All right,
Okay.
so
Sidekick protection, liquid cell, defensive lightweight, energy burst wave. Okay, cool.
Yep. and the last one.
This was the last one. Energy burst wave. I will say 4 out of 5. I think 4 out of 5. So, something could be better with the moveset.
I could agree. I could agree with it.
Oh, they don't even have base Kale here. How dare they?
Let's not get to. We cannot just like judge that fast. Remember, we don't know how many characters are in here yet.
Oh,
So
that's true. Well,
we might see kill
maybe
somehow. Berserk kill. Too much muscles for me, so I might want to eat her arm right now.
that makes sense. She is supposed to be like a bulky character.
Yeah,
battle recovery.
We're an apple. Hold on, be right back. I'm gonna get some apples right now.
Okay, Furious Strike.
I'm not actually getting the apples. I'm actually just saying that I'm actually going to get the yellow one. I'm starting losing myself. Okay.
None of these moves actually are for Kale. I'm just gonna put that much.
3 out of 5. 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
But the movesets are not good. The movesets are like.
Whoa! They got Xenos, Super Saiyan God Trunks. Wow.
Hold on, Captain. We might see Cronoa.
Cronoa. Oh yes. Yeah. Oh, we might actually see Cronoa. Okay.
Let's hope hold on. Let's just hope they do not. Let's just hope they do not give us too much. Cronoa. Because I might go crazy that too.
Okay. Current quality.
The arm looks amazing. Hold on. He has cake.
Yeah, it has biscuit right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
The biscuit.
Sealing sword, power of space time. Okay, sword of hope. Whoa, they give sword of hope. Okay. Power awakening.
He does that. Power awakening. Yep.
Okay, I give it a 5 out of 5. I'm
5 out of 5. Yep.
Yeah, he was
another normal unit. No, we finally found another character who has who got designed really well and movesets.
Yeah.
Other
今
than
度の
Goku
俺
Black
は
and his Rosé.
ちょっ
Okay.
と
Super
強い
Saiyan
ぞ
4 from GT.
Is
Okay.
it me or his arm? Or his arm
wait.
looks the skate? What the
What
heck
the
is
heck
that?
is that? What is that?
I don't even know, but there's no cake. There's a biscuit cake.
The biscuit, yeah, but okay. Can you explain to me this, Dev?
The arm, I don't. There's please, if you guys don't know what's that, if it's not intentional, make sure to get rid of that, please.
Make the arms
Also,
a little
the arms-
smaller.
Yeah, but you know where his wrists are? It looks like they're supposed to be like. Oh, I think it's trying to do like. I think they're trying to work on diamond. I think they're also having diamond characters. It looks like because you can see it like where his wrists are. It looks like it's bigger than the actual arms.
No, but Diamond would be red hair.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, you're right about that. But the eyes are okay.
Yeah,
And
that looks fine. Goku really got hit with the ugly stick in this game. Everybody else looks way better. Okay, Wild Power, Dragon Devour, Dragon Key Blast, Dragon Fist Burst. I mean, yeah, we've seen Super Saiyan 4 do Dragon Fist. So
Twice.
3.5 out of 5. That's what I give him.
I'm with you on that.
真の力を見せてやる
What?
Hey,
Super Saiyan 2 Trunks?
That's Super Saiyan 1 Trunks, not Super Saiyan 2. That's what the heck are you guys wrong with y'all? All right, let's see
He's got some level of cake huge over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What?
We'll say it's power level cake. Basically, he's a like 1,000 cake rather than actual cake.
This is probably just a copy and paste. Explosive bombardment, shining sword attack, pursuit, burning attack. Oh, burning attack! They actually gave him burning attack. Okay. Thank you. 3.5 out of 5. So, yeah, kind of in that vein.
3 out of 5.
少しだけ遊んであげるよ。
Oh,
Wow,
golden
Frieza looks good here.
He's even more shinier than that, and then his mecha form. Even his purple shade's even more shinier.
Yeah, cunning.
Wait,
Death
is
beam?
it reflecting? Hold on, is the thing in his head's actually reflecting it?
Yeah.
No, like as we move it, it's actually reflecting the other ones. All right, then Death Beam's okay.
Cruel double death beam. I mean, he technically did that against Dispo, I think.
Yeah.
All right, he gets a 5 out of 5 for me. I think this one.
5 out of 5.
Good.
Another character who actually managed to get a 5 out of 5.
Oh, Hito. Oh wow,
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Arms
Wait a minute.
up.
No, his hands are clipping into his pockets that are not there.
Oh, Dev, fix that. Dev, fix
Yeah,
that.
make a pocket of some sort. Yeah, that looks bad. That looks really bad. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Killer, weak point strike, temporal flash, temporal slaughter. Yeah, no.
No.
It's time
Where's
skip.
his time skip?
Yeah, I give it 2.5 out of 5. Not impressed.
2.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
作るの裏にはこんなものではないぞ。
Okay. Dude has some weird cake.
Yeah, so ours is a little bit too buff.
Yeah,
The
he's
sleeves
all
of-
chest.
His shoulders are actually flipping me off. Look at his shoulder. His vest. This is way too big. It's way too big. It's not supposed to be like that big.
You want to unsee something? Those shoulder
What?
pads look like Donald Duck opening his mouth out wide.
Oh no! No, I didn't. Oh my god! Why did I do that? Now can I unsee that? Great, thank you, Captain. Thank you.
All right, enhanced cells, parasitic, wild heavy strike, and golden great ape. Okay, so they have that in there.
Yep.
He gets a 2 out of 5. He looks ugly. Just
Yeah.
見せてあげる。
there you go. Transform. There you go. And she's conservatively
evil.
sized. Yeah, no
Wait, I
cake.
think that's her evil. That's her evil version of it.
Yeah, it's still the red eyes.
Hold on, I want to see her design correctly. I want to see every single detail. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Leave it at that angle. That looks.
Yeah.
That's a very saucy looking angle right there.
Yes.
Okay. Cell fusion. Okay. Magic recovery. Food
Yes.
acquisition. Delicious sweets. Okay, so they gave that all to this version character. Okay.
5 out of 5. That's
Oh.
25 margin out of 25.
Yeah, she looks pretty
25
accurate.
margin out of 5.
She looks pretty accurate, I'd say. The only
Yep.
problem I have is the down here, the slit down here. It looks like it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
actually. It's a little too low.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll go back and just put an 11 out of 5. 11 out of 5.
Whoa!
Golden
Whoa! Golden
よくや
cooler.
ったと言いたいところだが、
Actually,
この俺が宇宙
Look
最強なの
at
だ。
the blue things around his head. It actually looks good because it's reflecting each side of them. You see
Yeah,
it?
dude. Yeah, I do. I see it. This looks
The
awesome.
golden's actually shinier. His eyes are actually glowing more than usual.
Yeah, the glowing effect, man. Yeah, that looks cool.
All right,
I'm
let's
just
see his
like-
moveset.
Energy surge, solar flare burst, destruction flash, supernova. Oh, okay, cool. They have supernova here. Funny
Yep.
enough, we don't even have a base cooler. This one's
Oh, yeah,
straight to
true.
golden cooler. 5 out
But
of 5.
remember, there's still a chance we might see the other characters who doesn't have their transformation yet.
True. All right, 5 out of 5. I like this one. This is
5 out
cool.
of 5, yep. 5 out of 5.
これこそが正義。
Ah,
Oh,
fuse
Zamasu.
Zamasu. Okay.
Well, it's mostly Zamasu, not actual fuse Zamasu.
Yeah, it's just Zamasu
Because
times
it's actually
2.
permanent. It's actually because it's actually supposed to be permanent Zamasu.
And you know what? That's just dumb Zamasu because he should never have fused to begin with.
Yeah,
They were winning.
But otherwise, it looks amazing.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this one.
Hair design good. The Patara earrings are good. The rings actually. Wait, is the ring supposed to be in the middle or the actual thing, or the actual right thing? The actual.
Honestly,
right
I don't remember. That's a detail I don't remember.
Okay.
Light aura, absolute fear, punishment light. Okay. Absolute thunder. Okay, so they're not naming them correctly, but I get the intention behind it. So I give it about a 4 out
I'll
of
give
5.
this 4.5 because
4.5?
they actually did amazing job with Zamasu.
Same.
いいことを
Oh,
教えてあげ
Toa.
る
Oh my! Okay,
Oh, they gave her physics.
Okay, I
Yeah,
have
they gave her physics. It's very slight, but I can tell. Yeah. It's Toa from Xenoverse. Yeah, that's a really on model character right here. Yeah, that's very on model. Okay, magic energy supplement, demon god's power, magic key blast, demon storm. I don't really remember her having too much of a moveset out of Xenoverse, but she's fine. I give her about a 4.5 out of 5. Did we lose George? I think we lost George. Okay, I guess we're gonna move on then. Alright, next character.
お前に勝ち目はない。
Whoa, what's up?
I'm back.
What happened?
Apparently the Wi-Fi acted weird, so I didn't hear nothing from you.
Wow, they gave Jiren Jiggle physics.
Oh my god. I didn't even get to rate 2 Toa.
いいことを教えてあげる
I'll say 4 out of 5. Yours?
Yeah. I think mine was pretty close to that.
お前に勝ち目はない。
Alright, buff boy Jiren
give
over
it-
here.
I can't believe they give him the jiggle physics.
Jiggle this on his chest. It's funny. Yeah,
Biscuit.
I mean...
It's
he's
a
got
biscuit.
yeah, he's got a butt check. He has like a little angry emote thing on his forehead.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
He doesn't look 100% great. Strongest fighter, meditation,
Yeah.
flashing flame, electromagnets, explosive heat, electromagnet. Okay, these are just like super long explanations of each move.
I'll say this is 3 out of 5.
It's a 3 out of 5. Yeah, he's kind of
They should have changed the
雑魚のパワーをいくら吸収したとて、この
Wow.
俺を超えることはできぬ。
That's supposed to be DBZ Broly, not Super Broly.
Broly's Super Saiyan. Okay. I mean, the model looks ripped straight from Legends.
But the laugh, no.
Nah.
No,
Anger
he's supposed to be
counter.
all
Damn.
like that.
Super
wow.
Fighter. Get that out of here. Explosive bombardments. Giant power meteor. Yeah, this.
He actually does that. He actually does that against Super Saiyan Blue Goku.
I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5.
I'll go with you. Devs, please change the voice. The voice. Please change the audio.
雑魚のパワーをいくら吸収したと
Yeah,
て、
Please change.
この俺を超えることはできぬ。
Yeah, change the audio of this Broly. He's not supposed to be that. Also, this version of Broly is supposed to be a gentle kind, not a demonic kind of Broly.
You got the same score. There's nothing really different from this one.
Yeah.
So we'll move on.
みんなの力でたどり着
Okay.
いた世
Super
界
Saiyan God, Super
悪いが
Saiyan.
手は抜かね
Goku,
えぞ
they somewhat fixed Goku's arms. They somewhat fixed it.
Yeah.
He's not nearly as
Yeah.
jacked with
But he has
protein
zero
powder.
cake. He has 0 cake.
He has 0
Okay.
cake. 0
He-
cake. Butt check.
They sacrifice his cake to save his arms.
All right. Full power. 20 times Kaioken. Okay. Instant
Wait,
strike.
hold on.
What?
Whoa. I think this is supposed to be the Broly movie Super Saiyan Blue Goku.
But they gave him the fight against Hit. Give that one.
Yeah, they gave that to him.
Hey, beyond Kamehameha.
Kamehameha.
He looks probably the best Goku we've seen so far, so he gets about a 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
雑
same
魚の
one.
パワーをいくら吸
This
収
one's
した
Max
とて、
Power Broly.
この俺を超えることはできぬ。
I'm lowering down to 3.5 out of 5.
Demons. Wait, what? Demon Saiyan? Berserker?
No.
Anger Counter? Furious Roar? Yeah, this all sounds like movie Broly, sorry, Z Broly, not Super Broly.
Super Broly. Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, same score applies. Oh, they got Cumber. Cumber. What the heck, man? You can't come out of nowhere. Okay, the Super Saiyan 3 hair.
Oh wait, hold on. It's happening to tail again.
Yeah, his tail's clipping through. No, his tail doesn't even have that little button on there. What was up with Super Saiyan 4 having that little switch on there?
Not to mention, it's not the same color as the Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah,
Super Saiyan he's using.
they should be yellow. Space-time rift, evil corruption, evil slash, super evil wave. Well, you know, there was a lot of evil in his moveset, so I'm gonna look the other way for that.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna put this a 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
Okay, it's just the tail is not that good.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3.5. Okay, we got Super Saiyan. Wow, okay. Look, that Vegeta's actually smiling. They're actually showing emotion with this one. Okay, cool. And this,
yeah. Not
it
to
looks
mention
good.
that this doesn't have the tail thing that Goku Super Saiyan 4 has.
Yeah, that's dumb. Okay, we got Frenzy Dread, Wild Battle Intent, Noble Will, Full Power Flash Cannon. Not even Final Shine Attack.
I think they copied that from the Dokkan, the LR1 version of it. Because there's the 12th one and the 24th key. So I think they ended up copying the 12th key.
Wow. All right, he gets a 4 out of 5 for me. I have no complaints. Yeah.
では、
Yeah.
参りましょう
Vados.
か。
Vados!
Ooh, Vados. Okay, cool. Nothing really interesting beyond that. She's what you expect. Probably ripped straight from Legends again.
Hold on. I think that's her that dress that were on top of her. I think it's supposed to be a little bit more lower than rather than stay.
Oh
a little bit more
yeah,
higher.
down here. Needs to be down here, huh?
Yeah, where her feet are, right next to So,
All right. Divine Power Judgment, Divine Body, Divine Light Radiance, Sacred Light Sphere. That sounds like everything that you can do.
a 4 out of 5. I just hope you fix her outfit correctly.
3.5. I'll give 3.5.
俺は貴様を倒すものだ。
Okay, they got Gogeta.
I'm gonna be honest, that looks like a buff Trunks. No, a
Yeah.
buff Super Saiyan 2 Gohan because of the head.
Yeah, okay. It's Gogeta. He looks okay. Soul Burn,
We haven't seen
Fusion Technique.
Vegito.
That's true. Soul Judge, Stellar Explosion. Stellar Explosion!
No, where's
Man.
where's Stardust Breaker or even Soul Punisher? Where are they?
No, they're not in this one.
That's
It gets a 2.5 out of 5 for me
2.5,
because of that.
yep. Not to mention that
覚
vest is
悟
even
はいい
bigger.
な。
Ooh, Shin Shenron. This is a big beefy boy over here with all spikes.
Yeah.
He looks as big as I think he. What's up with the legs? Is that supposed to
Yeah,
be that way?
I don't think so.
That looks like a problem right there. That looks like you're not supposed to see that. All right, Dragon Power Absorb, Negative Energy, Super Large Fireball, Negative Energy Ball. Oh wow, they actually got it correct on that one.
Yeah. I'll give that a 3 out of 3. A 3 out of 5.
I'll give it a 4 out of 5 just because he looks better.
いつでもいいぞ。
Oh, there's Vegito.
Oh, speaking of Vegito.
That nice curling smile, like I'm gonna dunk you in a toilet or something.
Yeah.
Oh, he has Kaioken. Okay,
Huh.
Paltara fusing 5-finger Key Blast. I know what they're referencing in that. Ultimate Key Sword.
I think it was supposed to be called the Screaming Banshee. That's the moves that he uses.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's the one that he uses his fingers,
butt check.
The one that he,
They got rid of his butt. Okay.
moving on.
Yeah.
これがスーパーサイヤ人ゴッド
Ooh,
も
Super
超えた力
Saiyan.
だ
Got Super
The
Saiyan.
arms are okay. I feel like they were trying not to make his arm bigger, but we can still see his arms are a little bit too big.
Yeah, this would have made sense if this was Evolution Blue, but it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, dokie then. Let's see.
But before we do that, let's check his cheeks. I mean, that's cake.
His cheeks.
I just
He's got a biscuit. He's got a biscuit right there.
Yeah, that's a biscuit.
High speed action, energy renaissance, beyond ultimate flash. Okay, game. It gets a 3.5 out of 5 for me.
3.5. 3.5.
Ah, there's Kai of Time. Okay. Kai of Time.
Cronoa.
Yes, Cronoa. She's pretty
That
accurate, I'd
sounds
say. Yeah, she's pretty accurate. Time travel, okay. Time freeze, Time explosion. Time confinement. Okay, they were pretty on theme with this one. Not much really.
4.5 out of 5.
Yeah, 4.5 out of 5.
いいでしょう。
Whis.
Same
thing, I think.
Shoulder pads are like, I don't know why,
Yeah.
but his shoulder pads look like he's supposed to be like a villain art.
Yeah, he looks kind of menacing that way. Also, shouldn't there be a dot right here?
Yeah, not to mention his thing is also showing his feet, his leg as well.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Well, we can't do nothing about it. Let's see.
Angel's Blessing. Okay. Angel's Protection. Destruction Prelude. Power of Space Time. Now,
I mean, he did rewind that on the freeze on the
Freeze's
Restoration
movie.
F.
Yeah. Okay. He gets a 3.5 out of 5 for me on that one.
I'm with you on that.
うんわかっ
Oh,
た
whoa! Future Bulma's an S plus. He gets an S plus.
I'm still sad what happened to her. I'm still sad.
Yeah, it's almost like everything we did in the Cell Saga was meaningless.
Yeah.
Why does she?
Alright, Future Bulma. I'm gonna be honest, they actually did very well on her hairstyle.
Yeah, they gave her some booba too. So just pointing that out
Yeah.
there. Last hope.
Yeah.
Emergency recovery. Machine gun barrage. Medical robot. Okay, what were we gonna say?
I'm gonna say this right now. A 4 out of 5. She did. She's amazing. Not to mention, you can see that she is actually wearing a tennis shoes because of the whole destruction thing happening on the Android Saga before the Goku Black started.
I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5. I actually like how this was modeled.
Yeah, no, I'm changing my mind. 5 out of 5. I'm going with you on that.
私天才だ
Well,
もん
Super Bulma.
That's wow.
Yeah, they amped up the booba levels here. I just noticed that.
Cake.
Yeah, cake. Oh yeah, she's got some there. But okay, so this is like, okay, this is SS.
Wait, hold on. This one's done.
We went from S plus to SS. Okay.
There's a new one. Right in the first.
Cover fire, rapid fire,
everything's the same.
armor piercing, capsule bomb. Okay. It gets a 3.5 out of 5 for me.
All right, 3 out of 5.
そんなに驚くことかしら
Oh my god!
Whoa!
No, you know what? Here's my rating.
Wow.
2021 out of 5.
This is just flat out slut 21. That's really what it looks like, unfortunately, in my point of view. It's just like talk about having very. Does she have it? I don't know. Oh yeah, she does. She does. Very subtle, but yeah, that's kind of what it is to me. I think.
Yeah. You also might have to censor this too.
No. Her crotch is covered. That's what matters. But like the other one with like urine, I think that was an unintentional consequence of them not thinking that you could see it from other angles.
Yeah.
汚い手で触るんじゃないよ
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm worried for Videl now. I really am worried. Oh no. Oh no. This is like BDSM 18. This is like BDSM 18, bro.
Well,
yeah,
we know who's gonna censor this one.
Oh man, I'm gonna give this like a 1 out of 5. I do not like BDSM outfits. Let's get the choker collar.
I might put myself unknown right now.
I'm gonna vote when the video turns off.
Yeah.
Whoa! Super 17 Max. No, wait a minute. That's from Heroes, isn't it?
Yeah, I think this is when he fused with 18 this time.
Super 17 Max. Wow. Okay. Anything different?
Okay. Same.
Yeah, same stuff.
Everything's the same. So I'll say this is two and a half.
I'm gonna give
5.
it 1.5 out of 5. The fact that that looks that looks
Yeah.
うまいなー
Great King. Great Kai King. Good boo. What is this? It's got the.
Oh, it's supposed to be the what if one of the Kai, if the older Kai got released and he got absorbed by Boo.
Interesting. Psychic protection. Yeah, everything's the same for this one. So it's
I
just.
I actually kind of like it.
Yeah, I'll give it like a good 4.5 out of 5. I actually
4.5.
not a bad recolor of this one.
Yeah.
未来は俺が守る
Ooh,
Oh,
Xeno Trunks full power. Yeah, it's got that drip, dude. Sword's extra long though, it's just weird. But
He's
yeah.
still a Super Saiyan God.
This is like what Hit should have been. Like Hit. This is the Chad Xeno Trunks, and then you got the Beta Hit over there.
This is a 5 out of 5.
Yeah, 5 out of 5. Yeah, this is flat out 5 out of 5. I like this.
Hold on. Also
今度の俺
未来は俺が守る
before you move him, I'll also add him the drip. He'll be the 5 out of 5 drip.
5 out of 5 trips. There you go. All right.
今度の俺は
Super Saiyan 4 full power. Oh, this is still Heroes. It's not this is not Daima. Because
but they give him the red hair color.
What is up with this? I really want to know what is up with this tail thing.
Yeah, but I think that they're trying to do Limit Breaker, but they forgot to add Limit Breaker on it.
Yeah, full power. Yeah, this Goku is the same. I give whatever score it was I gave the other one. I'm gonna give it this one as well.
Yeah, I'm same.
Yeah, Dragon Fist Burst. Yeah, nothing really new for this.
さあ来い
Whoa! Oh, Super
ここが
Saiyan 4
お前の
Broly.
死に場所だ
Whoa, hold on. Go back. Okay, go back and then come back.
今度
さあ来い
Tell me it looks like
ここがお前の
he's supposed to have an animation.
Yeah, he looks lifeless
The
though.
tail's missing. The tail's missing.
Oh man, you're right. There's no tail here. Oops.
They forgot about that.
Forgot to put the
But
tail on
still,
here.
look at Broly. He looks like he's supposed to be like a main villainous character with intense immense of aura, while he's just looking as an opponent.
Negative energy
I
shield.
like the design of Broly, but I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 because they forgot the tail.
They forgot the tail, and then he just also looks kind of lifeless with that. So I'm gonna give it 2.5. I'm gonna be harsh on
Yeah.
真の力を見せてや
that.
る
Trunks Super Saiyan 2 full power. Again, this is not Super Saiyan 2. Thank you very much. It looks like a copy and paste. So I'm gonna give it like a 2.5.
I'm gonna see. He looks like
5.
he's supposed to be the one that He looks like he's supposed to be the Trunks from the BoJack movie. You can tell that he's supposed to be wearing that outfit.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's still 2.5.
Also, what is the sword? What is the sword right next to him?
I don't know.
It looks
He lost-
like that's a new sword rather than this old sword.
Oh man. All right, let's move on.
見
Yeah.
せてあげる
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they,
Yep. Yep.
Jiggle-
I'm done. I'm
Jiggle-
done. I'm
Man,
done.
they
I'm
really love Majin 21. I'll tell you that much. What is this?
Yeah, I can see. What my goodness.
This
There's
is
a cake,
21.
but her tail's
and-
gone.
yeah, no
Her
tail.
tail's gone. But I can't. This is another.
This is-
21.
This is 21
Oh,
going out to dance. That's pretty much what it is.
And I would like to dance with her, even though I'm bad at dancing.
Not bad though. I'm assuming that the tail can be
I
retracted.
feel like she's just essentially hide her like not adding her tail out rather because I think she's like getting sick of her tail getting like destroying her outfits. Because there are some characters who are getting sick of the tail that actually ruin their outfits.
Wow.
Like
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry,
You know,
just-
I'm gonna have to make YouTube shorts of all these wacky ones just to like see what people
except
think.
The others except the others ones who's way too much.
Yeah, Urian I think is probably like the worst one. I think the worst spender, that one.
Yeah.
All right,
All
I
right,
give
what's
this
next?
I give this one 3.5 out of 5. This one's
2021 out of 5.
貴様の力見せてみろ
Super Saiyan
Chest is
4.
bigger. Chest is bigger. The vest
Uh,
is not even closing. It's not closing very well.
Super Saiyan
Not
4
to
got
mention
too
the
jacked.
neck is bigger.
Yeah, he looks too jacked. Like, hey everybody, where's the power lifter at? We got your Punisher Shield, Star Shatter, Punishment Combo, Star Destroyer. Okay. Hold on, no Big Bang Kamehameha. Wow,
Wow.
not even. Okay, he gets three out of 5.
A 2 out of 5.
Wow. All right, moving on.
いいこと教えた
Oh wow, they give her was it
Or demon forms.
That's from Dragon Ball Heroes.
Dragon Ball Heroes. Yep.
Yeah. All right, cool. That's pretty accurate size-wise. No cake, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's
Same
pretty.
moveset,
Oh,
yeah.
whoa! That staff is sticking through her hair.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Oh wow.
Goes down
Yeah.
slightly. What do you got? Magic
Yeah.
energy supplements, demon god's power. And yeah, that's pretty much all the same. I'm gonna give it about a good 4 out of 5. It would have been 4.5.
4 out of 5.
But that's
I'm surprised
clipping.
we
I
haven't
hate
seen-
clipping.
I'm surprised we haven't seen another version of Adele.
さあ始めようか
Peace Gohan.
Oh,
You-
hold on.
You know what
Two
this
feet.
Gohan looks like to me? This looks like the character
What?
models from that PlayStation 1 or 2 game, Dragon Ball, the open world one.
Ah, fuck.
The one that everyone hates, the one where Goku and everyone just walks like doofs. Right?
I actually never seen that one. I never seen it.
Man, I'm gonna have to look into that one, but it's the one the really bad open world game where you get to play.
I'm gonna be honest, it looks too buff on the chest.
Yeah, and this Beast Gohan looks ugly.
The
It
arms,
looks
the arms are. I don't know if the arms are okay or not. I'm looking at the arms.
Yeah, he's ugly looking. All right, what do we got here?
Yeah.
Energy transfer, full potential unleashed, burst demon flash, ultimate special beam cannon. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. They kept special beam.
It's better to call it ultimate special beam cannon rather than normal special beam cannon.
Yeah.
'Cause it is different. Yeah.
4 out of 5. I get 4 out of 5. Just for the
I'm with
accuracy on
you.
that one.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
みんなの力でたどり着いた世
Super
界だ
Saiyan God, Super
悪
Saiyan
いが
full
手は抜か
power.
ねえぞ
I think it's supposed to be the manga one, the one that Goku doesn't have Kaioken.
They apparently they have it here.
Yeah, I can't
Full
believe
power, beyond instant body. Like okay.
that. That's strange.
Whatever point I gave the last one because that was the best looking blue Goku there was. I'm gonna give that same score again.
Same here.
Whoa! What is
ザコの
what?
パワーをいくら吸収したとて
Super Broly
この
Super
俺を
Saiyan
超え
3.
ることはできぬ
What the
I'll
heck?
say this right now. It's 3 out of 3. It's 3 out of 5. One, the demonic laugh, not good. Second, the smiling. I don't like that.
He looks really odd. He looks
Yeah.
super duper odd. All right, 2.5 out of 5. That's
Wait,
what I'm
hold on. Do you think they were actually trying to make this Broly the actual Super Saiyan, the actual DBZ Broly, but ended up putting the Super Saiyan Broly, the Super Broly by accident?
They may have done that. They may have got those two confused and didn't know the difference.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. If they did,
Alright.
then they should really fix that.
Super Saiyan God Cumber. Okay.
No. That looks like Rose Cumbered.
No. 0 out of 5.
0
Zero.
5. Yeah. 0.
俺は貴様を
Oh wow,
倒
this
す
looks
者だ
good. This looks better than the other one.
Oh, actually, all two of them. Both Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Yeah,
But
this
Super
looks-
Saiyan Blue looks way better. The
Yeah, he
chest is
looks-
okay. The arms okay. The legs, even he has a sting ready.
Okay, cool. A stellar explosion, soul judge, fusion technique, and then soul burn. Okay, I'll give this one a 5 out of 5. This is probably the best looking
5 out of
fusion we
5.
got. Yeah.
これがスーパーサイヤ人
Oh.
ゴッドをも超えた力
This is probably. Whoa! What is wrong with you, Vegeta?
He looks like he came back out of an extreme gym. He went to like a special gym membership and he just came back like this.
Good old check. This looks awful. This looks awful, dude. This looks bad.
Oh, not to mention
Zero.
that looks like he just want to go back to Bulma and just say, "Where's this new armor suit?"
This is 0 out of 5, bro. This is terrible.
I'm with you on that. I'm sorry, Vegeta. I love you, but
Oh yes, she looks.
yes.
They gave her the correct proportions. I'm just gonna say that much. Yes, yes,
And the
yeah,
Jacob physics.
yeah, that and the physics. Yeah, this is actually a really good 3D model. This character. This is 5 out of 5.
Not to mention, there's no model of her. I think that they actually have to create their own version of her.
Yeah, because the only model technically around is Dragon Ball Heroes, and those models look ugly. Yeah, they all look ugly.
Yeah. Let's see the moveset. Is this different or it's still the same?
Time travel, time freeze, time blast, time confinement. Okay, that's a new one. Okay. 5 out of 5. Yeah, definitely 5 out of 5. That actually looks really darn
5
good.
out of 5.
いいでしょう。
They just gave him
like
wings.
this or- I don't know if you like this or not. That actually looks good.
Yeah, it does make him look more intimidating. 4 out of 5.
But the part is there's no middle part or even the outfit went down. But the wings is actually trying to like negate that.
I give it 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. Yep, 4 out of 5.
わかった。
What, expert Bulma? What the heck?
Oh my goodness, I cannot handle myself right now. I am going wild.
They legit just made her open up to have a cleavage window. That's it.
Okay, the previous 5 out of 5 now turned into a 6 out of 5.
I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5. I'm not a big fan of just doing that. It feels kind of dumb, but whatever. Moving on.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
どうやら
Black
聞いたよ
Frieza?
うですね。
Wait, no, Black Gold Frieza. No, that's Black Frieza.
No, that is not Golden Frieza with black. That's Black Frieza for real.
Wow. Wow.
His moveset looks different now. His moveset looks different. Let's see what he has.
Fighting Spirit Burst, Arrogance. Okay. Nova Strike. Planet Piercing Bomb. Okay, nothing really different on that end, but Black Frieza. This is what everyone assumes he looks like. That's a thing.
Not to mention, his colors actually starting to shine a bit.
I give it a 4 out of 5. I still think the golden ones are
4 out
better.
of 5.
But, okay.
もっと強さを求めろ。
Ego Vegeta.
And we discussed about he's supposed to have the buff form on his Ultra Ego form.
I don't know, but seeing Ego Vegeta just in the game just excites me.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
and he actually does have that battle damage outfit
In the manga, I think in the manga, right? Yeah, I'm gonna give it. Screw the rules. 5 out of 5. Give Vegeta something.
Let's see
Give
his moveset. Let's see is anything new.
Destruction form, autonomous instinct. Okay. Wait, there's no alt UI Goku in this game.
We don't know it yet. We don't know. Remember, we
Galaxy
go all the way down.
Destroyer, Galaxy Destroyer, Photon Slash. Oh, there's no
No.
more arrow. There's no more arrow. I
No
think
more
we're at the end.
arrows?
Yeah, these are all
Wow,
the characters that we saw.
Hold on, does
Okay.
it actually show the actual outfits, or they're just showing like their actual like logo characters outfits?
Hey, look at this. They got Fighter Z, Dokkan,
Yeah.
Dokkan, Fighter Z. Oh, that has
Fighter Z.
wait. That has to be new
Fighter
for Ribrianne. Ribrianne's art has to be new.
Yeah, I'm afraid you go up more because I feel like they will show the other outfits.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, these are
there it is.
yeah, but these
There it is.
look more like models, the actual models of it. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Wow,
I have a lot
No
of,
Caulifla. No Caulifla or
no
Kefla.
Khalif-
No Caulifla or
No,
Kefla.
my-
Wow.
no, my thing, girls, no. I only have my apple, my caramel apple that kale. And I'm still eating it.
This one's straight from Dokkan.
Yeah, but I'm surprised they actually got Cronoa's her big form.
Yeah, I'm
Or-
surprised
or
too. Ultimate rank. All right, everybody. Well, that's gonna do it for this video.
This
We
is a
looked
crazy
around.
one, guys.
This is very crazy. And you want to download it?
Remember, I'm using an iPhone. I'm not using Apple Store.
Oh
I'm not
no,
using
yeah, the Google Play Store.
Google
All
Play
right,
Store, yeah.
well that's it, everybody. If you want to see this game, download it before it goes away, I guess, because this is one of those games that you're never ever gonna see again. So
Yeah.
until next time, everybody, take care and have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye bye.